Now you can say things. Hello and
Yeehaw.
welcome. Let me just adjust your volume slider. Up, up. Yeehaw. You speak.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Um, I am
Whoa.
speaking. Am I cutting out still?
No, no, no. I think you're probably good. Hey everyone, how does N sound? Also, welcome
Okay.
Zalpawag. Welcome Yugid. Uh, welcome. Last night,
I'm closing some tabs just in case that is somehow messing with it.
okay, I should probably do that too. I'm going to close tabs. Completely tabbed out. I only have two tabs in Firefox open. And sounds good. The balance is
Ooh.
good. Oh, hooray! I matched
Okay,
up the
cool,
bouncy
nice.
lines.
That's pretty pog.
Nice. I'm not. I closed out a whole bunch of things on Psy because last night I was doing this thing where I was just taking like photos and cutting PNGs out of them and putting them
Yeah,
straight
fun.
into OBS, and I forgot to remove them from OBS, but they're
Um,
PNGs. It should be okay.
the digital version of scrapbooking, I feel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just use it. You don't even like have to get real close to the lines. You don't have to use the bucket to fill it with transparency. You just have to get a somewhat familiar shape out of it.
And you know what? That's pretty good. It was like a magic wand tool then, I guess.
No, I just use like the lasso tool.
Okay.
If you take a look at last night's stream, you could probably like get a good
Have
image
a lot
about.
of side windows open.
I only have like five or
Yeah.
six, but like last night I had like 30.
I have 8 open right now.
What you working on, if you don't mind saying?
I wanted to do a self-indulgent fan art thing for Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. By the way, happy 26th anniversary to that game.
Congratulations!
Woo!
Happy
It's
anniversary!
today.
Woo! Happy anniversary to the genealogy of the Holy War.
Yeah.
But nice, you do you.
Yeah, and then my fingers started cramping too bad. So
No,
that's
not the
on
finger
hold.
cramping. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
literally woke up and my fingers are cramping for no reason again.
get
So
yourself a hot
whatever.
pack if you can. You know.
I hope so, yeah.
They say if you like put. Wait, shit! You'd have to make this first. A hot pack with the rice inside and microwave the rice with the water inside. Not like put the rice into the water because that's just cooking it. But like if you put a cup of water into the microwave with your hot pack filled with
Oh, okay.
rice,
So
right?
it's like just like steam it? Is that
Yeah,
it?
yeah, a little bit of steaming, but not enough to cook the rice. You know, because if you start cooking the
Okay.
rice, it goes moldy and yeah.
Maybe I can force someone else to make it for
Yeah,
me.
yeah, but it has to be like cotton fabric so that when you microwave it, the fabric doesn't fucking get destroyed. But yeah, you can make a hot pack really easily with some rice and I know that you have rice.
I do have rice.
No one wouldn't have
Yeah.
rice. Yeah, yeah. So that.
Asian households must have rice.
Yeah, so we got plenty of rice.
Like you literally I always get really surprised whenever I see like a different person, like one of my friends
Wait, you got cut off.
is like in like such a small. Oh crap,
One of your friends.
no.
One of your friends. What?
Um, I was saying, yeah, whenever I go to one of my friend's house and if they on the off chance they have rice, they have it in like a really small bag, like a bag that's like the size of like a Ziploc bag, right?
Right, right.
And then like you go to my house and like we buy like the big sacks
Like
of
the 20
rice.
plus pounds. Wait,
Yeah,
how many pounds are those even? Like I no, not the 20 plus pounds bag, but like the regular bags that we buy, like the ones that you can slap. They stack them on top of each other, and you slap those bags of rice good.
yeah, the best way to buy rice. I don't
Yeah, yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. I don't even know what size those are, but like I looked on
Good
Amazon,
enough.
bags of
That's their
rice,
size.
like 15-pound bags of rice are so expensive, and I'm like, shit, just go to the Asian market to get it. But I can't ship a bag of rice to someone's house from the Asian market.
You drive a car with it in the trunk.
Right, right, but like the friends live across the country. What you gonna do? You gotta give your friends the gift of rice.
Threaten them.
Friend them, come get your rice, please.
Yeah. Also, you are still not sharing the game with me as a note.
I've
Um,
I've I literally shared this. Oh, was I sharing a file folder before?
you weren't sharing anything.
I shared it. Stop sharing. I shared it. I shared Desmume. Wait, shit, not Desmume. I shared my 5D, 60, 70s.
You know.
Can you see it now? Bless you.
Um, no, not yet.
Shit, why
If
not?
I need to just watch based on the stream, that's fine.
No, no, the delay will be too much. Wait, let me try again.
Yeah, sorry. We are trying to be not unscuffed.
Well, the title of the stream was literally scuffed just chatting, and we were literally doing that. Well,
True.
let's see. Together mode? What the fuck's together mode?
No, no, together mode is so funny. To anyone who doesn't know what together mode on Skype is, it's when you're in a group call and everybody's like webcams are put like simulated in a back.
Wait, I think it was bad for my stream. Stop,
Like
stop,
very
stop together mode, please. Help me. Confirm, stop sharing. I might have to restart call, everyone. I hope you don't mind if I stop and restart call, and I'm gonna do
Yeah,
it.
go ahead.
Wait, what happened? Skype, what are you doing? Skype. Oh, okay, okay. Call. We're gonna hear like the jazzy Skype theme song for like a hot minute. Don't mind that. Help me, Lord. Oh my God. Hello, N.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi. I can. Is it sharing now?
Yes.
We literally had to stop and start call.
Just like the tech guys would say. Have
You
you
know.
tried turning it off and on again?
You know, that's a really helpful tip.
Oh.
You know, Zalpog's over dancing. We should start the game.
Yes.
Oh, I couldn't jam to Skype theme for long. There was like someone who.
They got to hear it. I'm so glad.
Yeah, there was someone who like released a remix for that back in like when Skype calls were fun to do, like what, 2016, 17, when people actually use Skype. Right?
Pretty good.
I think it's this slot. Right after Valentine's Day, which was a complete flop, by the by. What are we doing? What are we doing today?
It's Sunday. I don't know. I don't know if we were planning everything this Sunday.
Gloves.
Is it the flea market this Sunday?
We could check the calendar.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It is.
Oh shit! Thank you so much. We're going shopping alone, and it doesn't even matter because we literally loaded from a save. On my 6070s, there's nothing. There's no Desmume. Also, I want that strawberry thing.
Were you a big fan of the strawberry dress? Like big fad trend? I don't know.
Strawberry dress trend? Not so much, but like, it's okay. Pierces. Do we have pierces?
I don't remember any of the accessories we had.
It's been like 2 weeks. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Shit, buy yourself a pair of underwear. You know, just wear the underwear straight out.
It's a fashion statement wearing your underwear on the outside. Double underwear.
Would you?
I get Captain Underpants does that, doesn't he? Or is it only is he just naked except for his underwear?
I think he only has underwear and a cape on. Also, look at this. Look at the leg of this boot cut pant.
I don't know if I think that's cool or like tacky.
Like, someone designed it that way. Actually, if you buy this in the bottoms, you could make a pretty nice outfit.
Yeah, it matches. That's actually a good outfit. Imagine saying that in the same cadence that the Family Feud people say, "Good answer."
Good outfit.
Yeah.
Good pick. You know, like, they're always like, good answer, but the answer's always a bad answer.
Yeah. You just have the Family Feud crowd always cheering you on as you choose an outfit every single day.
Woo! I got my fun shirts, and I got like 5 fun shirts, and it cost way too much money, but you know, for the price of an artist,
true
it's
to
fine.
real life.
It's fine. It was so much, but it'll be fine. Okay, we're done here. But yeah, I got something. She's not wearing shoes. She's barefoot on that thing.
Toes wiggling.
Free feet pics. Anyways.
If someone came up to you and took a picture of your feet, would you not be horrified?
Why would they do that? I remember when I was trying on shoes, like once sandals, right? I was like, foot fetishist DNI.
Yeah.
Yeah. Internet, what do you have for me? Leisure. We bought gloves, by the by. We're good. We're gloved to go. Is it still cold weather? Axis is eating the last pudding in my fridge. Hey, congrats, Axis. What flavor is it today? Society.
Society flavor?
Society flavored. Truly. Pure? I'm gonna about to change that.
You want to put on our new outfit we just bought?
Yeah. We're freezing cold.
I feel like none of these jackets look that good with it.
Yeah. You walk out in the middle of February wearing this little outfit.
It's for the aesthetic. You're so proud of the aesthetic.
It's good, okay? And we're like, shit, aren't you cold? And you walk out with a pair of gloves and like, you're gonna be accosted on your shopping trip and we're like, oh no, you don't look good at all. Anyways, are we going to gardening club? What should we do? We want intellect, right? To get into first rate university?
Yeah, we also need arts. Yeah, so I would, what's our horoscope say?
It says we could do a leisure activity this week.
Okay, I would do arts then. We are very behind on arts.
And a little shitty drawing before. Oh god, why are you
trying to draw with cramped hands right now?
No, not the cramped hands.
Anyway,
we're going shopping.
Can you save and then check your email? I want to know like how far we are in this route, like for my sake. I won't tell you, I just want to know personally.
For your sake? You said last time
I have an idea.
That we were getting to the end of the shopping thing. Like going shopping.
Okay, we're getting to the end of the shopping phase of it?
Yeah, School Legend.
End of the shopping phase of the route, yeah.
Yeah. That's what you said last time. And then they keep doing unofficial Offkai.
Yes. So, yeah.
What route? The shopping route.
You gotta keep shopping. Yeah, we're on Shopping Boy route.
You have to go
shopping. The first ever secret route in the entire franchise. I think he's a good one.
Oh, hello,
hi,
Dullahan.
Dullahan.
Welcome. Dullahan, were you here to witness Burger last night? If not, God, Burger. And you weren't here, but then I realized yesterday that I could have put you into my Burger restaurant.
I did see at least the assets you released because I remember reacting to it in your server, and I think it's really cute. I really like the aesthetic that you have with like the chat. I think it's really cute.
Yeah, the order board. Yeah, that's right, hamburger. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that burger emote's so cute.
The Vienna emotes are really cute. Vienna was a game dev and then went full-time VTube and I'm like, oh, I want to do the game dev too.
Did you put yourself in the burger uniform?
Yes.
As you should.
I did. It was so good. And what else did I used like the overlays and stuff too. I was like, next time I gotta choose a better color palette for like the other element stuff. But like I think I did a pretty good job this time. Yeah. Though I don't know what kind of models or overlay I want to release next time. It's sitting in the back of my mind. If you got idea, let me know. No. Oh, it's Madoka.
Yeah.
And Himuro.
And your teacher.
And Mr. Himuro. Are you shopping? Literally told to go home. Holy shit, what's happening? Is he like, man, you're living alone? Is that what's up? From another school that got something I couldn't agree with. They were probably being bad kids. And Madoka was trying to be a good kid. But Himuro caught them at the wrong time. Is that what happened?
I've never gotten this event, so I actually don't know.
Am I the only one whose game audio sounds weird? The voice is the axis. It's always going to be this crunchy.
It's not always this crunchy, but like this isn't the worst it can get.
Yeah, I can make it even crunchier.
Yeah, whenever Issa tabs out
of my
out
6070 ADS.
Yeah, it makes the audio even crunchier.
Mm-hmm.
So you can tell when Issa has tabbed out based on how crunchy the audio is.
We can be crunchy.
It's to make our voices sound better.
Yeah. You know, you can't complain about my audio ever. If there's even crunchier audio in the background. Oh boy, crunch accesses. I hope you truly understand what you did wrong. He ran away.
You actually get into a fight? Oh my god.
He is a good boy. Run, Himuro, with your business suit and shield shoes, I guess. It's are like the business shoes like heeled? Do they have like heels? Slight heels? Final exam start today. Oh shit.
I don't know how I would call it that, but look at this.
Language. Perfect. Heart. Or
me doing the AP language exam. Every single final exam you've done this run, Hazuki has fallen asleep.
Rest in peace, Hazuki.
Like, it's legitimately random luck whether or not he falls asleep. And so your RNG is just insane for making him go take a snip.
It's what he deserves. You know, he's sleepy. Probably okay.
Probably shouldn't be snizzing during your finals, though.
He's sleepy. He can't help it. Oh, Hazuki. What's with these grades? They're not even close to a 69.
I mean, your 67's pretty close.
It's so close, but it's not the right number. Where are the 69s, folks? You're slacking.
Aren't you also slacking, though?
A little bit. And every single time Hazuki falls asleep, you ask him why he fell asleep.
Yeah.
He lives in a society. Anyways, it's Sunday. Go shopping alone.
White day coming.
White day. And we gave chocolates to all the wrong boys, so it doesn't even matter.
No stats for us.
No stats. It doesn't even matter. You think we were going to get stats? Oh, that's cute. Rabbit bonbon mini skirt. How do people even wear mini skirts? I always feel like they're gonna flip up, or like when you bend over, it'll like ride up too much.
That's the danger of wearing one.
It truly is. The people over there are, again, Mr. Himuro out on the town.
He is patrolling.
He's patrolling, making sure that no kids are getting into fist fights.
Also, Morimura's taco bandana makes me lose it every single time I see it.
I think you can get one like custom made, right? Like you get Tokimeki merch, it's just a fucking taco bandana.
Morimura would wear a taco face mask. I believe him in it.
He's doing his absolute best, but like, it's probably. I liked his other outfits better. Like, what's with the sleeves? At least make them up all the way up top.
He wanted to pretend like he's doing the mid-2000s fashion where you wear a short sleeve shirt over top a long sleeve shirt, but he didn't want to actually layer.
So he just bought one shirt that's like it. Himuro's like just dropping all the other students' lore. He doesn't care.
Himuro, how's your cousin doing right now?
I think his cousin's in another game, right?
Yes.
Which one? What?
The second game.
It's been a hot minute. I don't remember. Did we even meet him?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Okay.
His cousin's Hikami.
Oh yeah, Hikami. Hikami.
Look,
Hikami...
we can leisure or study.
Was it Hikami Mikami? Is that his name?
No, his name is I'm gonna say in a weeb way, so last name first, first name second. Anyway, his name is Hikami Iteru.
I don't remember him.
He's the intelligence boy in the second game with the
Oh,
teal
right, right,
hair,
right,
and the
right,
yellow
right.
eyes.
The fucking riding the bike with the whistle. Let's go. And the
Yeah,
helmet. The
all
nerd.
three, yeah, all three characters that are from Himuro's family, in the series have like matching cool hair colors. Because Himuro has purple hair, Hikami has teal hair, and Inori, the third member of their family to show up as a love interest, has blue hair.
Oh, I see. So we'll see. We will see.
Only if you get to the fourth game.
Well, if they ever get it translated somehow, you know.
Yeah. Speaking of the fourth game, I want to say, so you know of the voice actor Yuki Kaji, right?
A little bit. I'm trying to remember who was voiced by Yuki Kaji, but I definitely know who that is. I
There
just
are
don't.
a lot of characters that are voice acted by Yuki Kaji. He's a pretty big voice actor, I would say. Um, like, I'm trying to think of examples that are not Otome related, just so that it's not like,
Did he
yes, this is only my
voice
wheel.
voice anyone in like Utapri? Cause that might be the case. I don't think so though, right?
Yes, he did. He voice acted Kaoru.
Oh,
Um,
oh, Kaoru,
yeah,
nice. I'm
yeah,
trying to remember
and
who that is. Oh shit, I don't even know anymore. It's been a few years since I looked at Utapri.
no, that's what. In Diabolic Lovers, he voice acted Kanato. Like, Attack on Titan. Sorry to bring up, but he voice acts Eren Yeager. He's also the voice actor for Clement in Pokemon. A lot of things.
I'm trying to remember who the fuck Kaoru is. I'm like, I know who that is, but I can't remember. I'm like, shit. So we got.
He has like blonde hair. Short blonde hair. He's the twin brother of Sho.
Oh, that's who it was. Cause I never formally met like Sho's twin brother. Anyway, Sho's best boy.
You know what? Fair taste. I'll support you on that one.
Shows. I was like, he looks like Sho, but like I was like, no, that's Sho.
You're Ensemble Stars.
I know on and Stars.
Yeah, he voice acts Mao in that game.
I don't know who Mao is. All I know is Ritsu really likes the shitty cake that he made. That's it. I didn't
He's
get
the pink, like the reddish pink haired guy in the main unit, Trickstar.
Oh, okay. I still don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm failing you as like an Otome knowing person.
I promise he voice acts like a lot of people, but yeah. This is so tragic.
It's so tragic that my head is empty. Yeah, give me an F in the chat for knowing nothing.
You know Devil. Do you know Devil Survivor?
I know Devil Survivor.
He voice acts Keisuke in Devil Survivor 1.
Keisuke, isn't he the one who's like, oh, there's Dolly over there, I gotta protect her, like, there's justice or something like that, or like, these people deserve to die because they killed her for helping. Yeah, I know that guy.
He's also a voice actor for Link. He's one of the Link voice actors anyway.
One of them. There's very many. We could do anything. We could study though, but we can go shopping.
Yeah, it's a weekend. Gotta go shopping.
It's Friday.
I thought there was also but still, okay, it's not a weekend, but it's a day off, whatever.
Yeah. We'll go shopping. We go shopping.
Yeah, he's also the voice actor for Todoroki in My Hero Academia. I probably should have opened up with that.
Yeah, that would have been easy because My Hero Academia was the thing that I was in right before this one. So I'd know that one a little bit better, you know, like the time has turned my brain clock to mush.
Yeah. I promise he's a pretty famous voice actor.
Yeah.
He tends to win Seiyu Awards. Anyway, so I just the real reason why I was trying to bring him up,
Right. It's been like a
is
while.
that no, is because he voice acts the prince in the fourth game,
Oh.
and I have never seen him so enthusiastic about a voice role in my life.
Really? That's cute.
Like, I watch his Twitter, and his Twitter for the last 6 months, every single week, he has posted a new LP of Tokimeki Memorial Girl Side 4, where he is just dating his own voiced character for 6 months.
Like he records it and it's just him and and the character he voices. How long are these? Is it like a full run? Like he just does the run every single time?
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes each episode, I think. Or like 20 to 40 minutes each episode, and he does this like all the time. I'm like, it's been 6 months and you're still dating yourself?
He's so hyped. God, that's awesome.
He is doing so much advertising for
He
for
doesn't even
Tokimeki
need to.
Memorial Girl Side 4.
He's just so enthusiastic.
This man does so much voice acting, and this is the one thing he keeps constantly talking about. He loves his voice for this one game.
Good, as it should be. Proud of your own work, happy to be experiencing. God, I wish that were me, honestly.
I don't know if he will ever love a role more than this one.
Good. Wait, actually, I don't know if that's good. Like, please find a role that you'll love as well next time. But like, this is so good.
Yeah, like his enthusiasm unmatched. Like, you know what else is happening this year?
What?
The Dark. Is it called Dark Wolves or Blood Wolves Saga? It's one of those two. It's the Rejet game, the company that made Die Lovers. But
Right.
like, this is their edgy like wolf game. Anyway.
Edgy wolf game, Omega, Sigma, Alpha, what? Or
True bestie.
True bestie.
Anyway, that game is going under its 10th anniversary this year. Sorry to it that it shared its 10th anniversary with Die Lovers, by the way, because someone's the favorite child of Reddit. It's not the Wolf Saga. Anyway.
Oh, rest in peace, Wolf Saga.
Yuki Kaji is the main guy voice acting in that game too.
Right.
And he is not mentioned in that game even once.
Rest in fucking pieces. Axis says Issa X and Otome. Yeah, we love Otome. It's good here. But
I think, listen, Otomes are insane sometimes. I love a good Otome where the characters feel at least a little unhinged.
I remember like what Love Sushi Rangers for the iOS device. You can't get that game anymore. There was the fucking egg. He locked you in a cage.
There are so many cage routes in like Otomes. If I had like a dollar for every single time I've seen a cage route, I'd have too much money.
You have too much money, which you will spend them on Otome and merch.
True. At this point, I'm like also able to rate cage routes. Like some cage routes are better than others. Like I support some cage boys, which I shouldn't, over others.
Oh.
Like, there's one cage route boy where like he regrets the cage, like putting his heroine in a cage, literally in less than 24 hours. Like his character development is immediate. Good for him. He's like, this was a whack decision of mine. I shouldn't have done this.
There were no brain cells that moment. Yo. We should play a bunch of cage routes maybe. I don't know, so that we can rate them.
You're nuts.
I don't even know where to get that though.
There's different games. Taisho X Alice also has a cage route.
Oh, I was looking at that one. I didn't get that game.
Yeah. I want that game so bad.
I have to finish the Code Realize. I bought like all 3 of them and I haven't even began reading. I got like Busta
Code
Fellows.
Realize also has a cage route.
Wait, seriously?
At least Amnesia has a cage route. I don't know if Code Realize also does, but I'm one of those. Like, it might.
There are 3 games. There's a high chance there's a cage route in them. There's like 6 boys. plus other stories too. I have Busta Fellows. I haven't finished playing that. I'm like chapter 2.
I've heard that's pretty good.
Is there like a cage route in that one?
I know
there's a shut-in.
I know that also Voltage is coming out with a console game called Even If Tempest, which I'm curious about.
Oh shit, did you know that Voltage has released a whole bunch of Otomes on the eShop? You can buy those.
I'm not like this is they're doing that and then now that they've done that they're like preparing for like their first ever actual console Otome.
Oh, yeah. Uh,
The eShop ones, they're okay. Like I get why they chose the ones they did.
my
They're not
first
my favorite titles of Voltages, but
nothing will ever beat the party games. Be My Princess Party. Oh god, I'm so sad that when I finally got an account for that game, it shut down.
it was shutting down.
It
Yeah,
shut
that's
down
tragic.
immediately. Remember I was telling you about like the fucking cat ears?
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
It's tragic because I think that the games that got a party edition, like on the mobile phone. Sorry to everyone that this has just become us talking about different Otomes. Yeah, the writing in those are usually better than the original version, but you can't play the party versions anymore, so that's sad.
it sucks.
Because for example, I'm gonna compare like two games of Voltages like directly. So in the original My Forged Wedding,
Right.
the premise from what I remember is that like the heroine wants to move out of her parents' house. Good for her.
Right.
And she wants to move to Tokyo, but she doesn't have like any accommodations or a job yet, so she's just like choosing to live with her uncle.
Who isn't actually her fucking uncle? That's why they keep doing the incest route. Shit.
Yeah.
I hate that guy. I'm like, fuck you.
You don't need to date your uncle. You don't need to date.
But like in the like the event things, they're
yeah,
always
and
like,
then-
please take the uncle route for the fucking event, a full completion item. I'm like, I don't wanna.
Yeah.
I don't wanna. Get out of my face.
I also want him to leave, but yes. And so then like there the only regulars at this sports bar are people that were played on her uncle's like baseball team that he was the coach of, like when they were growing up in school, and now they're adults now, and they all have like different reasons why they need a fake marriage, and they're like, ooh, this girl exists now, let's have a fake marriage.
Right. I remember the fake marriage routes were really fun in like the party game. It's like, oh, you just like, please, I need it for this TV show thing, and like, I think that's who it is, like the comedian, and like the prince is like.
It was good taste. He's a good route. I like him.
Yeah, he was good. I think he was my first route, and like.
Good choice. Also, Axis is pranking you in the chat.
Only teacher never. No. No.
And
How
then
could this happen?
in the party version, I like the premise way better. Like they clearly revised it and made it a lot more compelling, because the premise now is that the heroine is supposed to be getting married to a guy, and so she's like going to meet up at her uncle's sports bar to introduce him to her parents for the first time. And then on that same day, her fiance dumps her with a letter, and her parents are already on their way. So she's like, they're like, I've already quit my job, I've already moved out for like in preparation for this, and my parents, I don't know what to tell them about this.
You got cut off.
Goes to like bat for you to help like pretend.
You
When
got.
did I get cut off?
Like I don't know what to tell them part. Right after the dump.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and so like I don't know what to tell them, and so then one of the guys there, like that's the regular, will like bat for you to like pretend to be your fiance just for like the sake of like keeping the lie for your parents, and then it turns out he also needs a fake marriage, which is also why he did it. Like I think that's a much more compelling premise for like
Right.
days, and I like the heroine's like character development that has to happen because of this plot premise. I think it's a really good revision, and I'm sad you can't play this version of the game anymore.
Why
the
can't
better
they-
version of the game.
Why can't they just release the full version of the party games? Because those are really good.
Yeah.
I like them
Just
a
like
lot.
replace the bot versions of the routes with these ones. The better version.
Yeah, these are better games. They're also more fun to play because you could dress up your character. Of course, the fucking like god shows like never kind to me ever. Like my 100th pair of earrings.
No, it's okay. It's because Voltage only has 2 party games that you gotta work with now. You gotta play those ones.
I never like finished like the true end of like what Liar Uncover the Truth.
Liar Uncover the Truth is so good.
I never finished it.
I wish that they continued localizing it, but they do not.
They didn't? It's just not being localized?
Yeah, no, they localized the first 3 games, but then they stopped.
Oh, because like I was like what Liar, like 7 or 8? or whatever. It's like
Okay.
here's these liars.
I mean that first game's finished. I'm talking the Lyra has like 5 games. That's the reason why I'm saying this now.
Gotcha. I don't want to go back and play all the initial rounds again though. I'm not, or like initial chapters before getting it, because it takes so long to get to like the actual ending chapters.
Yeah, for the record, everyone, if you don't know what Lyra Uncover the Truth is, it's like the Ace Attorney of the dating sims.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you go speed dating and you get like what 9-10 people's phone numbers because your parents want to like engage you, like arrange marriage with someone from like your hometown, right?
Yeah.
And then
that's the premise of the first game. The premise changes with each game, but yeah.
Oh, okay. But you do this, and it's like, oh yeah, there's a everyone's lying. They only want to marry you. Like, there's this. Oh, can I say it if I'm vague?
I can probably do it more spoiler free.
Okay, you do it.
Yeah, so the whole premise of Lyra Uncover the Truth, well, like like all the games, is that basically whatever heroine, she's in some kind of position where she has been foretold by a fortune teller that she will find romance / her like goals will come to fruition, but 10 people that she just met recently in her life or that she's about to meet, they're pivotal to this and they all seem cool, but 9 of them are liars and only 1 of them is like the truth, and so she needs to figure out who's the liars and who's the truther. Dumb statement for me to say out loud, but whatever.
No, it's okay. You're good.
Yes. Yeah, so for, like, and every single chapter is basically broken up into like, we're focusing on this many number of characters, so between 2 to 5 characters each chapter, and there's a theme, like a central theme that you're going to have to call out one of them on, and you can call out the wrong person for the record, that you can get a bad ending. I like doing, like, after I beat the games, I ended up going back to get all the bad endings, because I think it's funny. But yeah.
Yo, was there a cage route in like Lyre? I think I remember there was one basically, but it wasn't like they didn't stick her in a cage, but it was basically a cage route.
Yeah. So the first and the second game have like a route where like they have a chapter each where like the heroine like gets abducted. And like that, like she has to escape getting abducted and then call out who her kidnapper is. And I always think it's really, like, the first game's chapter version of that's really funny, because, okay, she gets abducted, and then all 4 guys for the chapter break into the apartment, and it's like, yo, what happened? Are you okay? And then she just gets to accuse one of them right in front of the other 3. And the other guys are like, what's going on?
You did it.
I think it's also funny, because as you keep going farther into the game, like assumes that you've accused the wrong guy by this point multiple times, even if you haven't. So like at some point during interrogations, they will reference other chapters, being like, "Come on, not this again."
Not this. You accused me of kidnapping last time. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Gaslight. I
also love, like, for the kidnapping chapter, like, the guys in the same room, they like audibly react to your accusations to the other guy, and like you get a peanut gallery. Right? Like it legitimately feels like you're doing like a trial in Ace Attorney, but like, you actually have the jury here. It's like, oh my god.
I have to replay it sometime. Please, Voltage, make it easier for me to play your games. Just give me your game on a fucking cartridge so I can just play it all at once instead of paying for fucking energy bars so I can play the next chapter.
They have Love 365, which lets you do that.
What?
They have their app Love 365, where it's just full games. You just buy each route, and you can play it and read it whenever.
Oh. I'd still like it, like, cause they already released it for like Switch and stuff. Give me a Switch cartridge.
You know.
Please.
Anyway, we should read this email.
We should read the fucking email. He's been like cock-blocked by their Otome games.
For real.
Rest in fucking pieces. Here's your reply. So Issa School also has a similar religion to ours. I was shocked when I received your mail. I live in Habataki City too. My school is Kirameki High School. It's a bit far from here, but I take the train to school every day. What a coincidence this is. Perhaps we've met somewhere before. Yeah, so Chihiro lives in the city. And you just don't answer him. When are we gonna do this?
The heroine is very picky on whether or not she answers email. Study time, baby.
Study time, baby. What a flop.
We are flopping. Are we wearing the lucky item, by the way?
Yeah, a necklace. See, I show you. Necklace, yeah? Wait, is that a fucking pendant? It should be a necklace, yeah?
I think it's a necklace.
This is a necklace, yeah, I was wearing that one.
I love crystal necklaces. Really.
I got
they're
them.
fun.
They're nice. If they actually work, who knows? But you can keep it as a lucky charm in case you believe in it. So I have a crystal necklace. Sometimes I wear it during exams.
Nice. Don't fall asleep during them.
I wouldn't. If you have to take an exam these days, they're very expensive.
Yeah.
How could this be? Oh, we could do health, love, leisure. Our stats are abysmal. Look at our
art.
Look at our 27 fitness. Remember, like, oh wait, sorry, I knocked something over.
You don't need to be fit for this one.
Yeah, I knocked something over one. Two, remember like the route where we started with 0 fitness or ended with 0 fitness? Was that the first one?
Good. I think it was, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, we are upperclassmen now. Were we upperclassmen before? What year is it? Again, who's that? Don't be sneaky. He's not a stalker. He won't put you in a cage. Oh, so it's seriously our second year? I thought that we were gonna get through the whole thing today, but we spent so long talking about Otomi that now we don't know.
Who knows?
Don't worry, we'll never go on a date with you, lad.
No, will, because we're moms.
What?
We will, because we're moms, remember?
Shit, but like, okay, I guess. We just have to be...
This isn't the third game, they're not as nice about it. This is why I'm also trying to be nice to guys for their birthdays and holidays to try and stave off their river bombs, because I know they're happening.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay, I promise. Look at that 82 stress, god.
We should eventually go to sleep.
Could you imagine? Tatami says, I feel like you don't look too well. You'll collapse if you work too hard, so don't force yourself. Get some rest, she said. It's okay. We only need to study and go shopping. Thanks, though, Tatami. Do you know your brother's a nerd?
He's like 7 now.
He's probably still a nerd. But like in the way that a child is a nerd?
I think he's just collecting like baseball cards right now.
What are baseball? That's like a real person cards.
They are indeed real person cards.
Why would you do that? What are baseball cards even good for? Do you like battle with them?
I don't know. All I know is that people collect them.
Yes, I bought that swimsuit. Now we can finally go swimming. Never. As a treat. People collect them. Whoa, Ack. Who the fuck are you? Is this the guy that we didn't meet the first time around?
Yep, this is the secret boy that I was so surprised you didn't meet. Because it's so easy to meet him on accident.
Who the fuck is this? The music is pretty boppin' though.
Yeah, he has the best theme song in this game, in my opinion. You can hear like an HD version in the GS Days a White Day event because he was one of the boys featured there. It's so cool.
Like, look at his hairstyle is pretty good though. Overall, first good impression.
Yeah. He is pretty popular out there.
I've never heard of him before.
His name is so funny. I can't wait till he tells you one time.
Is he gonna tell me today?
I don't remember if he does yet.
What do you want? Yeah, this is so stupid. I'm hitting on you. No, you're not. You're running from danger. Holy shit, my man. I'm going home. And he's like, no, please don't go home. It's a clothing shop. Don't worry about it, my man. What the fuck is he doing? Is he is he like on a spy mission? Yo, will he be? I live his raps? Are they gonna kill these guys? Well, we'll take him out. Then we'll meet up.
Tag team.
Tag team. The pincher attack.
True.
Who the fuck are you? Who wants to date his phone call he's gonna fight? Yeah, hell yeah, he's gonna go wild. And then we'll never see him again. I'll be left in fucking curiosity. Do we have to go shopping to meet him again?
I think you do, yeah.
Well, good thing that's all we're doing.
Okay, no, next time, okay, we have to do something else, actually. I'll make sure you do it. I'm sorry.
I'm so fucking curious.
For the record, you do need to do some more shopping in his route anyway, but that's not the next time you meet him. I completely did his route by accident, for the record. Just based on the type of person I was in my run.
Yeah, it's like how I avoided that route that you told me about with the excellent game writing because I was like, fucking hell yeah, I'm awesome. And then he was like, you're not cute in the second game. I'm like, well, that's the kind of person I am.
Well, I also missed out on his route the first time too, so
yeah.
I had too much self-confidence.
Arisawa is so pretty. She's like, you should study more. Look at her intelligence.
Yeah, but we also don't hang out with anybody.
We look strong. Nice. Strong enough to take out 2 guys? Well,
no.
Soon. Got like 20, 28 fitness.
Not with your fitness
31 fitness. Look at him.
Anyway, you should probably nap at least once.
But our shopping route, we have to shop.
We can shop more, I promise, but please sleep before we pass out.
Alright, now it's horror time.
What is it? Yes, just sleep this week.
Time for a fucking nap.
Fattest nap ever.
Let's go. Arisawa was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Napping with the cherry blossoms.
Napping with the cherry blossoms. Alright, we're going shopping immediately.
On 420, baby.
Let's go. Oh, nice. Flower marble hairpins. Yeah?
These are kind of cute.
Oh, this is cute, though. Yeah. Yo, well, I guess you probably have short hair, right? I was gonna ask if you could ever, actually put up your hair with the chopstick stuff, because, I could never figure out how to use the hair sticks to make my hair.
I never figured out how to do that either.
It's like, oh yeah, it's easy, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Even when I had really long hair, I never figured that out.
I'm like, how?
Not for lack of trying.
That's like you wrap it up and you stick it in there, and I'm like, it doesn't stick. It's not sticky in there. Slides right out.
It's a waste of chopsticks, I feel.
Yeah. You can wash chopsticks, though.
That is true.
You know, don't worry. Don't worry, no sad, no fear. Nap time.
Yeah.
Arisawa was gazing out the window over here. She's like, what the fuck? What are you doing? You're into—
Oh, apparently it's Eurovision this week.
That's the European show, right?
Singing thing, yeah.
You think
where all the countries in Europe send their their representative to sing, the singing Olympics for Europe, I would say.
Oh, I see. Spin and stab. That's good advice, maybe. I don't know.
It could be.
It could be. Boutique Nanami. That's new. It is the adult clothes store, huh? You go there
lots of outfits that Monica would like.
Yeah. Mini skirt. Actually, this one's not too bad, but we have something like that. Yo, could you imagine wearing this and like your sides are exposed, so like someone who knows that you're ticklish can just attack you?
True, true, true. I have seen people wear the kind of swimsuit before. I like
Really?
the green one in here. I think the green one's nice. Yeah,
Have,
there's a lot of people that wear like swimsuits that have cuts like that. Yeah.
have they been tickle attacked?
No, they have not.
Mmm. Fuji, Kono, where are you guys going? Yo, good spaghetti? Spaghetti.
Okay, I had spaghetti literally last night, and I was like, yes, I love spaghetti. And then I ate the spaghetti, and it was super sweet. And you know why it was super sweet?
Why?
Because I found out that the person that made it put ketchup in the tomato sauce.
Was it good or?
No.
No.
Have you ever eaten spaghetti in my? I wish this.
I've had a rice with ketchup.
Yeah.
But
it just tastes so much of ketchup. It was so sweet. Too sweet.
I'm so sorry about your ketchup spaghetti.
Everyone, do not put ketchup in your spaghetti.
Put ketchup on your rice, soy sauce on your rice, you know? You could eat a whole plate of rice if you just put some soy sauce or ketchup on it.
I don't know if I would eat rice with ketchup, but...
Really? What about, like, omelet rice?
I don't like omelets, is the thing.
Fair enough. I think, like, if you get an opportunity, like, well, I mean, I just do it, but ketchup rice is good and soy sauce rice is good. They're both good. I could eat, like, full plates of that.
Soy sauce is good.
Soy sauce is good.
I like most meat sauces with rice.
Like the gravy?
No, like the au jus with meat.
Oh yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
It's almost like the commenting on like, was it good? No.
It was my honest thought. I remember I used to go to this buffet. And they had steak out, right? And but they also had the best rice I've ever tasted. So I would always get the rice, and then I'd go to the steak place, and I wouldn't get the steak, like the steak part of the buffet. I would just get the au jus from the steak and put it on my rice.
Holy shit!
10 out of 10.
Excellent. Yo, were your parents like mad though? It's like, oh, you're buying rice. We have rice at home.
No, they supported my whack decision.
Decision to eat rice. Nice. I want to eat sushi again soon.
Sushi good. Big fan.
Mackerel? Good.
No.
Eel? Good. You said no?
No, I'm more of a salmon person for sushi.
Salmon's good. It's just that I like when we get sushi, we always get like salmon. So it's like, oh, if you try the other stuff, they're pretty good too.
What kind of sushi do you get? I get nigiri.
I think so too.
Good taste.
Yeah.
This one restaurant gives me free sushi every single time I go there to order something else. And their sushi is so good. It's like a shrimp sushi. It tastes so heavenly.
Nice. I only get nigiri when we get to like the sushi buffet. Because most times the 3-roll like combination is a better deal for the money if you're ordering it alone. Because it's like, oh, it's like $5 for 2 pieces of nigiri, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, sushi nigiri is expensive.
Yeah, that's why it's like.
I have a sushi buffet here and then closed. I'm sad.
Oh yeah, there's one when I go visit relatives in like New York that we go to, and I am so good at eating.
Hell yeah.
Hell
you know
yeah.
who else is good at eating?
Who?
These two.
These two. They're going to a restaurant that makes really good spaghetti. Nice transition. No, why didn't you get the spaghetti? Skip your dinner at home.
Spaghetti.
Come on, you never talk to your friends. You need the spaghetti with the ketchup on it.
No.
This girl takes forever to decide and eats slowly. They must go on a lot of restaurant dates. Nice.
For real.
I can't believe you didn't go with them. They could have paid for your meal.
True. Literally should have went with them.
Yeah, that's right. Go off on your... Those two are like sisters? Nah. They're vibing.
They are. Our 13 charm. Not that it matters, but it's
It
just
doesn't
funny to
matter.
look at.
It's funny that Madoka's still like, whoa.
He likes us. He's the only person that likes us.
How could this happen?
Leisure. Alright, time to do some art. Bestie, we need to get into Harvard, and Harvard requires us to be an artist.
For
Also,
real,
we
for
can
reals?
Yeah.
I thought it
Yeah,
said
you
new
need
email.
in order, your university, the entrance exam grades you on both your intelligence and your art.
Okay. What do
If
you
you
have to
try to go do a management job, then it's even harder because it also then judges your, I think, your social and your charm.
We'll take a look at our social and our charms. Not very Gucci.
We can't get into a company.
He's like, shit, you're so cold. Oh, what?
We dress so well with our trendy item, apparently.
I don't even know what trendy item we're wearing.
It has to be a necklace then.
Okay.
That's the old... Maybe it's something else though. Maybe it's her pants. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? I don't. He's
We
like,
can check the internet if you want.
he's like, please come to class, become smarter students,
Nope.
please. Oh my god.
We
Very
have a
well.
boy that we need, like, that goes to a different school that we need to go see.
Yeah, and you won't even
And
know
by
when you go
see,
see
I mean email.
it. Every single time you're like, would it have been better if we participated? And the answer is no, it wouldn't have. Give us the goods. And then like, okay, here are the goods. And we're like, these goods aren't good.
Just going into trash their merch.
And then leave. Holy shit, he's back. I've gotten this far, it's probably okay. With the pose too, his whole ass out.
True. Bottom right.
Oh no. Reporters from fashion magazines have been bugging me all day to do an interview. Is the other guy like a fashion interview man? Is that what's up? Is that the guy you're getting?
Not related to your route.
Okay. Goodbye. Wait, shit! There was an email over there. Go home. Go read your email
Our
first.
guy is part of the computer club.
About you. I recently reread the emails you sent me. In the first mail I sent you, my use of Japanese language was terrible at that time, but thanks to you, I'm quite fluent now. In your little first email, you read a little about yourself and it made me...
Pro tip, guys, if you want to learn a language, just date someone in that language, and that's the only language they know.
Yeah!
Force yourself.
You're forced to. Go to DeviantArt and practice your Spanish by talking to the Spanish-speaking people only. Yeah. That's what I did in Spanish class. I was like, oh, don't worry, I'm talking to someone in Spanish, prof. And then I did it.
I actually have had to like force myself to use my Spanish lately. It is wild.
It's been so long since I practiced Spanish. 13? Like 9 years of Spanish classes, and I still don't know anything.
Rest in peace. It happens.
It's
because you don't have to use it that often.
Yeah, I know, right? 9 years of learning a language, and it's all out the window now.
It's okay. I can only... Apparently my Spanish is still pretty good, if only because, like, to the point that when I was talking to someone in it, like, only in, like, writing. I'm not good speaking it, for the record.
I was good at reading.
You speak good Spanish.
I didn't catch all of that, but it's probably fine.
But I said that as I was talking to someone in a game, like writing Spanish to them, because that's what they speak in. They're like, "Why do you live in the U.S.? You speak like you speak good Spanish."
Oh.
Only because I know how to conjugate, and I also know how to laugh in Spanish speak. That's it.
Let's see. Chaos Dragoon 88. Sorry, says, did you know a slice of pie is $2.50 in Jamaica, and $3 in the Bahamas. For those are the pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, very, very nice. Pirates of the
Honestly,
Caribbean.
decent prices for pie. Like, I feel like I'd expect a slice of pie over here to cost like $5.
No. Did you hear the pun though? Pirates of
Oh,
the
that's
Caribbean.
sorry. So I was just thinking of the like like actual economics. My bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Well, welcome, Chaos Dragoon 88. I hope that you're having a vibing, thriving time here. A very nice pun. Very much
I
appreciated.
agree. It was a pretty good pun, even if it went over my head at first.
It's okay. It happens. I think you need to read it out loud first, and then you get it. And speaking of reading things, shall we finish reading the rest of this email?
Yeah.
Alright. I didn't know much about you. All I know is that you're studying in Havataki Academy, and in the same grade as me, we exchanged so many emails, talked about so many topics, but don't know much about each other. I find this unbelievable. Since Issa lives in the same town, let's meet up for a real Offkai.
For real? For real?
For real. I want to meet you. Right? Being
Yes.
pen pals is gonna end it
I
out.
want to meet you.
Since we live in the same city, I want to meet you.
I don't even know what he says if you do the other one. Like, do you still exchange emails or does he stop? I assume it stops, but like that'd be weird to say in response, right?
It'd be so easy to stop. Like, you know, I guess it's like the age of online friends being like sort of weird, you know, still. It's like the 2000s, right? So it's like stranger danger on the internet, so that's probably actually a reasonable answer.
Yeah. Yeah, because this was like 2001 in universe, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, now people
Might be just the year 2000. That's like the PS2 version says what the year is, like in game all the time. But when they ported it to the DS, they were like, "No, you are not allowed to easily know.
You don't know.
Do the math yourself."
No one knows. Hello, sell me clothes. I'm gonna take a peek at your inventory and leave immediately after seeing this hideous tank top. Maybe I'll come again, you say? Maybe not. Alright. It's Tuesday now. We should study art. How many points do we need to have in art to go to Harvard?
I think it's 150 each for both
God.
intelligence and arts.
It's gonna take a little while. Excuse me. Hey, it's our boy. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, he's in his uniform.
His school uniform. Hello. He's doing his bestest. How are you?
I think he looks cute. I legitimately do.
Mm-hmm.
I also think his voice is nice.
He's gonna say, I love you, or something. Is he finally going to admit it? Is he going to be a not coward? I see. Cause last time he was like, I'm gonna try to confess my love, and then he just didn't. I'm gonna ask her to be my girl, he said.
He wanted to say his name to you. You're moving so fast.
Yeah. We're going home. Wow, great job. Yet again.
Anxiety king.
I wonder if he had something to say to you. He always has something to say to you, but he never does. Never. Could you imagine?
I still love the email where he's like, a day where I get to run in her is a good day. Also, a day that I get an email for Issa is also a good day, of
That's
course.
so cute. Well, did you know we're the same person? When I saw your reply, I want to meet you, I was so happy. So Issa, shall we meet at the park? Pardon my haste, because if our meeting is confirmed but delayed, I may lose my confidence.
Me as hell, for the record.
Yeah, you have to do it immediately or you'll forget. I may lose my confidence. Actually, I'm quite timid. I'm already starting to feel nervous now. We can meet whenever you feel is convenient. Give me a reply. I'll be waiting. What should I do? Okay.
And pull up your calendar and choose when you want to meet him.
18.
Alright, you no longer have to do emails anymore. I mean, like shopping. You still have to do emails, but you don't need to shop to do your emails anymore.
Well, we should still go shopping in case we meet the other fucking weirdo.
No. I mean, next time that you need to meet him, actually, can you open your calendar?
let's see. I'm gonna open it up and it'll be
Yeah,
like
can you just go through the months for me?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So next time you're gonna meet him is
Is when?
I said go back a month.
Okay.
Go back. Okay. You're gonna meet him in June, late June.
Yeah, like here. Okay. Pog.
That's July. That you are looking at July.
June.
That is August.
June.
June. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Woo.
Yeah. We're gonna have to use our weekends actually for that. Cause you need to study on your weekends now.
All right. Well, good thing we can do a leisure activity today.
You don't need to worry about that until June, though.
Art. We do a fucking awesome cat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to meet Chiharu. I have to leave right now. Your fucking outfit, my girl.
Yeah, just does not worry about it.
I don't see anyone that could be him. Hello.
Nice outfit, gang.
Nice. We meet again. And they finally gonna meet. My pen pal. He's like, what the fuck's a pen pal? Speaking of that, I've never introduced myself properly. My name is Isa. Hey, and Isa. Boom.
True.
It's us. He's like, holy shit. And then he runs away. Could it be you? Where's the bus station? But you already asked me earlier. Man, that's so cute.
Yeah.
He's like, holy shit, it's the same person.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you guys never even got to what's your fucking name?
He's nervous.
No.
He's freaking out.
No, you got stood up. You waited so long. You didn't come after all. I better go home. No!
Frank, buy your internet, pal.
How could this happen? How could this have happened to you? That's tragic. You waited so long and he never showed up, but little did you know he was there. I'm very sorry for today. I went to... Oh, Dulan, thank you for the water. Hey, get a zip and the unchimping. Everyone who sees my viewer on those days gets to see the benefits of me wiggling around.
Get to see you unshrimp
in real time, the wiggles.
Alright, fingers, don't fail me now.
Get that water, but don't miss.
I did get the water.
Very nice. Your bottle have a straw, you know, you could just lean your fucking head over and just...
Oh, that would be convenient, wouldn't it?
Snatch that water from the straw. That's my hot tip for you for today.
Yeah, I should do that. I should get a straw.
Speaking of, did you wake up this morning and, like, the weather was unusually fucking hot? Like...
I did not go outside today. I don't know.
The weather was, like, super hot today for some reason. I was like, oh my god.
Does it raining the past few days might have something to do with that?
No, it was sunny out, but today was just really sunny for some reason.
Who knows?
Alright, I'm gonna read this email out loud.
I'm
really sorry for today. I went to the appointed place, but I couldn't meet you in the end. I didn't say my name, lied to you, and ran away like a coward. I think by now you know...
This is how I apologize for the record.
You apologize like this? I'm very sorry. I didn't do the thing. I didn't do this.
Sham. Writes 5 paragraphs about it.
And then run away. I think by now you know the person who's talking to you was me. I was afraid for You probably hated me. In the end, I still caused you trouble. So I decided to disappear. This is because of my weakness. I'm sorry, Issa. This is my last meal I will send you. Thank you for your help all this time. By Aoki Chiharu. Blue? Almost
Yeah, he
blue.
finally revealed his full name.
Nice. Aoki Chiharu-kun replied to his mail. We had to. We have to reply.
Yeah, I would save this in a different save slot just in case.
Did I fuck up just now?
No, I think you did right. I just want to save it in a different save slot anyway, though. You got the space.
Yeah.
You might have his.
Not
okay,
yet.
Not
nope.
yet. Okay.
Nope, not yet. We have to go meet him again. We have to go shopping.
I didn't want to overwrite the Kichio save date icon.
Yeah. Is that why?
Yeah.
We can study
anyway,
this week.
great time to study your leisure.
Study. We need those big fucking brain cells to get into Harvard. We're almost at 150. Then we'll be artsy.
Yeah. No, you really need to get your arts up.
Right. Hello, Hibia.
Oh, we shouldn't get his birthday yet. We need to go do that.
Yeah, sure. Let's just go home. Don't ask me stuff. I don't care about the church. I don't care about the church. What legend? And it's like, oh, the fucking church. I want to become charming like that. I'm like,
this weekend, let's bother our brother to get his birthday.
Alright, Susuji, what do you have to say? Tsukushi. Tsukushi, is it okay if we fucking mod you into the third game so that instead of...
Please.
We have to, please. We have to mod you in. You need to be wrote for the triangles.
Please, it would be such a better triangle for Kano.
Please go off, King. I know you've gone off in the past, but like, I want to hear it again. It's so fun to hear you go off. Yo, he hates you. He's like, fuck. What a horrible.
Because we don't go on field trip.
Love friend. Look at it, our abysmal stats. Yo, pretty nice. Absolutely abysmal. We have no friends. Wait, actually, like, well, like, seriously, you're trying to mind your own business, and Tsukushi's like, please don't mind your own business. Go date people.
Please don't be a flop in your dating life, he asks.
He's trying. He's like, oh please, and you're like, no, I'm gonna do what I want. Alright, what are we doing today? Since we're not going shopping.
Take a nap.
Take a fucking nap. Sniz.
We can finally use our weekends to nap now.
Study. Study for a while.
I would.
We could do arts.
I would have instead done arts.
Now we can go to Harvard.
Yeah, because, like, you need the arts way more right now.
Okay. Game tester. Salamander. Da 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 da. There's a new, like, Deco 27 song called Salamander. It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Please look it up later. It's good. Deco Salamander, so good. I thought that email would have been from Chiharu. How could the game betray me like this?
Yeah, I would just also focus on arts because we're going. There's gonna be a bump in the other guy's route.
Right.
So you need intelligence to meet him, but also based on whatever your intelligence is, he requires you to learn a specific number of intelligence afterwards, which will be harder the higher your intelligence is.
Oh, okay, so let's just do leisure, even though it's kind of a flop for the next 4 weeks.
Yeah, just force it.
Scrunchy. Time for a scrunchy. I have plenty of those in real life, but in the game, who knows? Where the fuck are your scrunchies at, girl? Do you not have one? Unbelievable.
Not?
This is a fucking
Why?
travesty.
All that shopping and we never got a scrunchie.
How could this have happened?
Yeah, because we're gonna need to increase our intelligence by another, like, 60? For this other guy.
It'll be fun. Scrumpy. Yeah, that's right. You did
Oh.
Scrumpy. Anyways,
Well, okay, technically another like 50 by now, but like I don't know. We'll see.
let's do it. Someone's still practicing. It's Hibia. Are you going home now? Are you practicing? And he's going to be like, hee ho, I'm going to practice. And you're going to be like, wow, good
like
luck.
the dwarf?
Yeah, just like the dwarves. Wow. The roller things, hee ho.
Yeah.
Wow, to use those big rolls, he's totally overdoing it. What the fuck do those rolls do? Like, plow a field?
Yeah, probably. They seem like they'd like help like smooth over like cement, in my opinion.
Road a roller.
Yeah.
Don't interrupt his training. Okay, do your best. Well, good thing we don't plan on being a female TV announcer. Goodbye. See, now we're immediately not interested. He's got a goal. It's not us. And later when he's rumor bombing us, he'll be like, why doesn't she like me? And it's like, maybe it's because you're planning on marrying someone who isn't good.
Oh my god, what a mean character.
It's fucking Colton!
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Remember when we tried to do his route and then we just didn't?
Yeah, we flopped on his route pretty hard.
No, it's fine. You're Colton. Oh, he's Mihara Shiki. Don't worry about it.
I still think that his name is probably one of the best names that they came up with for the entire franchise.
Well, tell me about it.
So, Mihara Shiki has 3 kanji in it. I'm pretty sure it's 3 kanji. Is it only 2? It should be 3. But regardless, the kanji in it are they're the kanji for 3 main colors. So his name literally means
so
primary colors.
Oh my god, that's actually like super good. I was gonna ask if it was like the same Shiki as in like Shiki Misaki from like 20, but like obviously they're gonna be different. You can play around with kanji so much for these names, but
yeah, that's why whenever I make Tokimeki OCs, I always try to play around with kanji.
Yeah.
Like I think his is like it's so subtle, like it's both a real name but also a really obvious pun that when people like translate like guides for like the next few games, they almost always mistranslate his because there's this like exhibition.
Right. I think you got
holding like an art exhibition in town because he's like a famous art. Sorry. Because in the next 3 games, there's always like in the museum, there's always like an art exhibition of his works because he's like an accomplished artist now in the future. And so every single time, people mistranslate it as primary colors exhibit when it's supposed to be Mihara Shiki exhibit. Like that's how seamless it feels to exhibit.
That's so good. Anyways, we've met 2 new people to spice up our shopping run after doing all of our shopping.
Another name that I really like in the Tokimeki series is from Boys Side. Boys Side, it has a character named Kagami Mira.
Right.
And Kagami
is mirror, right?
Yeah, it's the kanji for mirror, and then Mira is just mirror.
Mirror on the wall.
Yeah, her name is literally Mirror.
That's so good.
And her whole thing is that she's like a character that's so hot that like you cannot even imagine talking to her.
Oh no, not the pedestal again.
Yeah, like you need to like she's not even the princess of the game. She's just like a really hot girl that you need to look in the mirror a lot and fix your like appearance stat, which is their equivalent to the charm stat, in order to even think about talking to her. So you literally have to go look in a mirror to talk to Mirror.
Oh,
which I think is fun.
that's both fun naming sense and a fun mechanic. Actually, I think.
Yeah.
Very useful. I think.
Tokimemo, whoever comes up with your names at Konami, good job.
Good job. They deserve to be paid well. Pseudo Mizuki. The pseudo. You probably told me pseudo has a fun one.
I'll go look at her kanji. Give me a moment. I've never looked at her kanji. Mizuki pseudo. Anyway, she is best girl in this game, in my opinion.
She's so good. We tried to do pseudo route once.
Okay.
We tried. And the butler. Let's go.
Okay, her name's kind of cute. So pseudo has the kanji for like necessary or by all means, like, or like you know, like it basically imply like you should do this or like this is something you need to do. And Wisteria, well, her first name has the kanji for congratulations and to hope or rare.
Oh.
So it's not like an obvious pun, but I think it's just nice kanji to have in a name.
Oh, it's cute. Pseudo, Sava, this is Mizuki. You don't seem to know, so here's something for you. On the Academy Star, it can't be helped that everyone wants to be friends Mizuki, but there's only one Mizuki, and Mizuki can't bestow her friendship upon everyone. You're a lucky person. Look at them. Ho ho ho.
I love her email. It's so cute.
It's really good. Oh ho ho ho.
One of the things that I do like about the names in this game and all the franchise of Girl Side, besides just Miharushiki, is that every single prince has in his given name the radical for king.
Nice.
It's a very like hidden thing that you can see. I like that a lot.
You're cutting into our shot? Holy shit, it's been so long since we did that. Like, I forgot Hazuke's here.
Yeah. Our social stat is not good enough for our shop.
What are we supposed to do about that?
It raised our social stat. They're like, oh, you're kind of cringe. Anyway, sports festival time.
Oh shit, it's sports festival time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do wait, what's the borrowing game?
You've done it. Have you not done it before?
I don't think so. We did bread eating.
Try it then, just once, since it doesn't matter on this run.
Okay, I'll do my best. You run by touching arrows on a fucking screen.
Yeah.
Borrow this. If you don't see a person you want, choose scroll buttons to change view. Okay, let's do it. Oh god, we're such a flop. Fucking...
Yeah, I'm really bad at the running ones that are like this. So this is why I always do the three-legged race, because I can actually win that one.
Left side, right
Bread eating
side.
is okay, because then you can at least share the food for an infection boost.
Oh, we're so fucking slow.
Hey, there are people still there though. Anyway, okay, you need to get the person that would own the basketball.
What the fuck is this?
It's Suzuka. There. Oh shit.
Hey!
Ooh, our
Stop.
timing is not epic. No, not that one. That's not the correct face. You gotta go to the one with the correct face.
Oh, okay.
That's why they have all these fates, see? So you need to end with that one, yeah.
Hey, get back here! Get the fuck back here! Oh my god.
For me, the matching was one of the easier parts of this, so I was surprised. You might want to go farther back and then go reverse, or you can do it like this. We're gonna time out.
There's no timing to fuck out. Get over here.
Okay, Isa, then and then move back.
Get back.
Like the thing is, you're not able to time it when you're so close. Yeah, you should have to start early,
Well,
because the thing is, when you kept focusing on getting inching it one way, like an inch, and you couldn't feasibly do that. So that's why I was trying to encourage you to go farther out, and then stop, and then try going back into it.
I'll try it. No, I won't try it again. We're just gonna do left side, right side in the future. How does this happen? I think I'm still hearing the fucking ticking from the other game.
Yeah, I also was wondering, do you have a clock on your side?
No, it's a glitch. I fucked up so bad we be glitching.
Well...
Talk to him.
Guess we're just in this clock hell.
Truly hell.
Anyway, this is a nice CG.
It's a nice one, too bad it's soiled by the fucking clock. God, will we have to go to the break screen?
Remix of the Tetris theme should be available.
With the clock in the background.
Yeah. A bomb is ticking.
Oh no. Dance in this much time or else you'll perish.
The river bomb. Da 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 da.
It's because we haven't talked to anyone. Hey you! How'd you even get here? Just like that, school festival has ended. The clock's still fucking here! Let's do something about that.
Help, why is it still here?
Cause we truly do be Tokimekiing.
Do we need to go to the title screen, do you think?
Yeah, I'll just load up the file. It's still fucking here!
Can you go, like I said, can you try title screen? It's in the save, it's in the save. It was literally at the bottom of the save screen. Bottom.
Yes. You will not Captain Hook and Tokimeki. It's still fucking here!
Yes, you just need to restart your 75DS.
Hey guys, I'm gonna restart the 75DS.
We did unlock Captain Hook and Tokimo, you're right.
Secret characters, you come out.
For the record, there are multiple Peter Pan otomes that I know of. A wild, by the way, that this is a fact I can say.
Oh, Taisho X Alice! I was looking at that actually. You mentioned it earlier, I think, but I was looking at it on Steam.
No, Peter Pan is not in Taisho X Alice.
No, I just remembered it. That it's on my wish list for Steam, and I just haven't bought it because it's like, oh, that's reading.
I want to get it as well, but yeah. But yeah, every single Peter Pan otome is unhinged, in my opinion.
Peter Pan is a fucked up guy.
He is, and I love him for it. There is one where you can date Captain Hook, but you can also date the concept of time, like the clock. That's in the alligator. You can date the clock. It's so weird. They were real pressed for dating options in Peter Pan when they made that one. Also, you're not sharing your screen with me.
Shit, that is the truth. I am not sharing the screen. Yes, stop sharing.
Are you dancing to the clock,
folks? You vibing? There we go.
Okay, the clock's gone.
Tabbing out by dragging this window around. Hopefully the audio doesn't get crunchy. Anyways, what should we do? We should check the stats. You said it's.
Can I check your calendar?
Yeah, it's month 6.
Yeah, I need to check something more specific about the calendar. Can I see next month?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, on the... Okay, no, okay, you can do whatever you want this weekend, but the 22nd and the 29th study.
Okay. I can't believe our brother laughed at our fucking shitty drawings.
Our stress also, hell.
Yeah. No need to participate. Let's go wild. There's so many characters you can date in Peter Pan, like the fucking mermaid or like the fairies or whatever.
Yeah, but they're cowards. Anyway, you can date a fairy, but it's Tinkerbell's brother, which I think is a real coward move.
Yeah, you're a
Also,
coward. We got him a driving
why
amulet.
did you? I don't know if that was a good choice. I think you're mocking him. Never
He
mind.
treasured it. He's really
He
happy.
loves driving safely.
Yeah, you know you gotta treat your boy right. You gotta wish for him to be safe on the road. Suzuka, let's go home together. He said no, and I'll be like, good.
Also, hey, I just found out more about the Voltage console game that's coming out.
Really?
The Otome.
What's it about?
Yeah, it's werewolf.
Holy shit.
You're playing werewolf, but as an Otome, which I think is funny as hell.
You get to be the werewolf.
No, you're not.
Oh, all the boys are werewolves.
Have you played werewolf? I'm not convinced you have.
Like werewolf, like the it's fucking werewolf, not like all the boys are werewolves. So it's werewolf,
No.
like the game, it's kind of like Mafia.
Yes, yes.
Yes, with like the twin cards and shit, but they add in like the twin card as a treat.
Yes.
It's like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one's
yeah,
the twin
yeah,
card
yeah.
and that one's the I haven't played it, but I watched a movie synopsis about like a fucking mutual killing game type movie where there was werewolf. Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's basically an Otome where the premise is that you're also playing a game of werewolf at the same
Why
time.
will people actually die?
Maybe?
Maybe? This is a Voltage game. I don't think they do. Wait, never mind. I'm thinking about Samurai
They kill
Battle
people in
Party.
Voltage games. They kill them.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. I just thought about Samurai Battle Party for a
Yeah.
second. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it looks like you need to find evidence and stuff and do trials.
Trials.
Which,
Danganronpa
they are learning from Liar Uncover the Truth.
and Danganronpers. You know. Ah, it's you. Yo, he's got a different school uniform.
Yeah, it's from Hanagasaki.
Yeah. Oh, is this a guy you make transfer?
No.
Danganronpers. Why should you care?
Sweetie, button up. You're gonna get a cold.
Like you grasp his buttons and like pull them together, but like he looks kind of out of place as compared to the other characters just because of like the way his hair looks.
I mean, to be fair, that makes sense considering he was drawn like 7 or 8 years after the others.
It happens.
Like consider he was added later, like many years later to this game. It's like, oh, oops.
Mm-hmm. He's like, damn, I hate Habataki High.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that when they were like, what kind of character do we need to add as a new route for the first game? They're like, well, we don't have a bad boy yet, so this is our bad boy.
Okay.
Anyway, his name's not funny because of any kanji. It's funny because his name is Nintendo.
Nintendo.
He was literally named Nintendo because they were like, this is our first Nintendo Tokimeki Memorial girl side boy, so what should we name him? And someone over there on Konami had the funniest idea in the world.
Nintendo.
This is why every single time I say his name, I always say his full name. Western order, because like I feel like that's how it was intended to be said.
It's so funny. Nintendo. I didn't say that.
Yes, you are correct to say I did not say that.
Who said that?
Anyway, enjoy his theme song and his fun name.
Nintendo. Sheesh. Sheesh. I have my icicle bro on the toy machine. I'm like,
Yeah.
you go get the toys for me. I pay. Swipe my card. I set him in front of the machine and he goes.
You know what? If it works, also GS1 heroine confirmed for Epic Gamer.
Hell yeah. Jeez, Nintendo-kun's the one who told me to keep playing.
さっきごめんな。お前もっと嫌味なやつかと思った。
he judges books by their covers.
I do like the fact that uh for the art where it's like based on their motifs. So like everyone from all the characters from the first game are drawn with clovers because like that's the clover leaves. He instead is drawn as a merman because he's from the second game school. I think that's cool.
Oh, he's like a merman?
Because the second game's motif is mermaids.
Right, but where's the merman? Is it just the way he looks?
No, because he goes to the school from the second game. That's the Hanagasaki uniform. Issa.
No, you're saying like everyone looks like a clover, but he looks like a merman. I'm like looking, it's like, where is it, like the school uniform or the patchwork?
No, I'm talking about there's this set of drawings where that's official art where it's motif-based. For the motif drawings, every single character from the first game gets a clover leaf, but he gets to be a merman because of the different schools.
I see. Send that to me later.
I will.
I thought Nintendo was a scarier person.
Also, every single game, I do enjoy whenever you get to meet a character from the other school because every single time it's a wreck, I feel.
Yeah, it's like, damn, you go to this school, your reputation is this.
Yeah, because like here we see that he's like, oh, I thought you were like a prim and proper, like a boring person. And then in the second game, Daisy thinks of like the Havataki person. Also, she accuses him of being like a suck up that's like a rich guy that only cares about flaunting his wealth, which I think is funny. The fourth game, the guy from the other school, he looks at the Havataki heroine and he's like, what? I'm a high class girl like you working at the gas station. Are you lost? Huh?
Oh, I can't wait to play fourth game one day when it gets translated.
The third game is he's not as mean as all the other three.
Oh, bet.
He's just like, wow, you go to Hanagaku? And you go to Havagaku, and she's like, yeah. And he's like, you have fun going to school? And she's like, oh, I love going to school. And he's like, isn't that fucked up? Or isn't that a little insane? Don't we all live in a society? And
we truly do be society. Yeah. Do I have to study this weekend again?
No, you don't. You can nap.
We can do anything.
And he's like, yeah, it's, everyone like goes to school wearing a uniform, looking like they're like attending the military, even though like we're all just kids. And don't you think that's fucked up that the government would do this to us? That we live in a society, and like, then the heroine just replies back with, "Do you not think I'm cute in my uniform?"
Oh my god, nice.
And he's like, no, you're really hot. You're really cute, even. I promise. Like, this man dropped his society speech.
He dropped his. He saw. She was like, "Am I cute?" And it's like, "Yes." I want to pull that someday. Tea set. Here you go, Morimura. Here, take a tea set. Nice.
Doing so well on birthday presents.
He seems really happy with it. Now I don't have to talk to you for another year.
Yeah. Anyway, you can go shopping on a weekend to continue Nintendo's route if you would like.
Hell yeah, it's Nintendo time. Have you studied Fuji? Not yet.
I think she looks really cute in the summer uniform. I really like the summer uniform.
Her
for
pose
this school.
was good.
Anyway.
Let's go shopping. Sure, let's go to Jewelry Vincent. Do you have any
Maybe
scrunchies?
we can get a scrunchie. No scrunchie. Wait, maybe no scrunchies. Unless that one on the right's not. Nope, it's a necklace. No scrunchies.
Leave the store. Where do we go? Boutique, wherever.
Another. Can you go in the upper left area? Not that one. Yeah, upper left. Shopping district. Okay, we just went to Shore Vincent.
Yeah.
And have we gone to General Store Simon lately?
Probably, but we can go again. Well, it doesn't matter if no one has it. No one has it. Yep.
Damn.
It's a
okay,
flop.
yeah, we did. Fuck.
Maybe I'll come again. Stock some scrunchies and I will. I'm done shopping. It's become so late. Better hurry home. Hey, Nintendo. Jintendo. Jintendo-kun.
Do his parents know that they're the funniest people on earth?
No. Look at his outfit though.
Cool. I think Koichi wears something like that in the third game.
Yeah, forget what happened to bruises on your face. It looked like you got pummeled. Not really.
You are correct. You cannot say that it's cool. You have to say that you're worried.
It's not cool at all. Please stop. No,
Why
we've
don't they
never
call it Nintendo?
we've never heard of Nintendo Hanagasaki. How long are you gonna keep this up? I'm very worried. And he's like, holy shit, I never realized that could happen.
Yeah. I agree that he should make fun of the fact that you're a rich kid.
Yeah, it's funny. Bye. I don't even know his phone number. You should ask your little brother. He knows.
He won't know Nintendo's though.
Why not?
Your brother simply does not care about boys from other schools.
He's like, damn, you're probably not good enough for my sis. But he'll hand out your phone number to random people in the street, so... Pretty good. Home economics? Probably okay. Home ec?
Our social could do better, but it's fine.
Hey look, now we went up like 20 places.
Yeah, look, yeah, we did, and we're doing pretty good.
Yo, Mihara!
Nice.
And
nice.
Kono!
Also Kono!
Woo! Oh, Pseudo, you were so close. Oh, nice job, Vidoka. Let's go. Everyone's scoring 69 across the board today. We're winners. Hazuki, what happened? For Hazuki to
Literally cannot stop sleeping.
He's so sleepy. What should we do? Do we do more Nintendo?
I would say go the fuck to sleep with that stat. I think the next event's automatic. It's gonna happen during the week, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Look at them go. Alright. We could do some stuff here, right? If I talk to Pseudo, we can increase our social.
Yeah. Yes, you can. You can also do that by going to your club.
But also arts.
Yeah, but your club, you do need to now actually increase your intelligence now that you're going on Nintendo's route.
I did perfect this.
And your club increases both your arts and your intelligence, but Mizuki decreases your intelligence.
Oh shit, right, okay, well... Seems to be busy. Good for you, good for them. Let's see, let's save first. Save, very essential. Okay, 69 stress though. Nice.
Nice.
I put the check number for the overlay, by the way. It's 6969.
Yeah?
It's essential. Alright, we're going to club. We're going to club every day, right?
Oh, we can, yeah. It's called stat racing now. Oh, we had multiple weekends there. Like, all days off that we could have slept, whatever.
It increases our social as well, too, so that's good.
Yeah. we can do better on exams now and our job.
Oh shit, it's the best ringtone in the game.
It's really good, you're right.
It's a really good ringtone, okay?
For the record, if you like this just means that you like Hazuki's theme.
But like, it has to be the beep tones.
Yeah.
The beep tones are very important. Every day you go to water the plants with the intelligence and the arts. What the heck happened? Why are you there?
I guess he likes you now.
What happened?
Oh, club's gonna. Anyway, you should go nap this weekend. I
Holy
think.
shit, our icon changed!
Oh my god, how?
Hello,
Anyway,
Sasha.
nap,
Welcome,
because we're gonna get the
welcome.
club training soon. I'm pretty sure this summer.
Alright.
So we should. Anyway, more club. Let's go.
How do we get the food to be fucking tasty?
Oh, that's based on your what's it called?
Social?
Your
Charm?
yeah, your social stat.
Alright, we're going to club every single
Yeah, just
fucking
keep
day.
raising your social stat, and you should be able to.
Nope, Normie Boys, not this week. We were doing like, we no longer have to go shopping for Shopping Boy. We met Nintendo, and we're going to club.
Yeah, we're doing 2 secret routes this run. Issa wanted to do the emailing boy, the shopping boy, which we've done, and now we're doing Nintendo. And Issa will have to decide between the 2 later.
Well, if we have a save slot, we can just
That's
do
true.
both of them.
That is true.
Hi, Morimura. Alright, let's do our best. We're going to lower our affection because our social will be so low that we won't be able to make good food.
No, you can make good food. No,
We can make an okay meal.
make the best one.
Sag Mutan.
Yep.
Proudly. It smells good. I'm so glad it turned out well, though.
Yep, you can cook that.
Could you imagine cooking? It's hard.
You know what? I'm looking at this, and like, if someone served me this, I think I'd be like impressed. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, gotta make it fancy. Somehow I was
probably
just
would
wasting my
subscribe.
time? Shut up! He's like, you should have done better. We did so good!
It's because we do not we do not participate very often, I guess.
We literally just did like 3 weeks of club.
Anyway, stat increase. Let's go.
This is good harvest seeds. Nice. We got
Getting
smarter.
Look
Ooh.
at how high your intelligence is.
I can't believe they're like, you didn't go to club enough. And I'm like, shit.
Take a fat nap to celebrate that.
Oh yeah, let's get back to 69. Damn. Anyways, club. We need to. It's essential.
It increases all the stats we need.
Right? Lowers your charm though, you know.
We don't need charm. We don't need fitness. Don't worry about them. Those don't help our exam.
That's why Madoka doesn't like us anymore. We did below 10.
I don't. He cares about style, not charm. I don't think.
Second semester starts today. What should we do? We should put on earrings. And then we should just do as we have been doing.
Monica cares about style and fitness.
Do we even have earrings? We have pierces. We have pierces. We have pierces. We have clip-ons. Okay, to complete the outfit since it doesn't fucking matter anyways. Put on the strawberry earrings. What should we do? We can do anything, but like, let's just go to club. It doesn't matter.
I would club, yeah.
Hey, Sakushi. Have you been ignoring a guy? Maybe. Damn, we just have to... He does... 2!
Ooh, gotta go on dates now.
Sakushi has such a smug, like, fucking look on his face. He's like, Sure, let's buy a present for Hibiya. Let's get him a present. Heart. God, how could this have happened? Latest hit CD? I feel like he like
this is Hivia, so yeah, I think it is latest hit CD.
yeah. Damn, how could this have happened? 3!
Oh, we gotta go on so many dates!
3! How could this have happened? Let me get some paper. Let me get to write down the fucking locations.
All your weekends on dating people now?
How could this have happened? We don't even want to go on dates. We are committed to our pen pal boyfriend. I think he kind of likes it. Okay, I guess.
I thought this was gonna be a 4th river bomb, I'm not gonna lie. I really thought it was.
It would have been so funny. Doesn't even matter. Do rumor bombs even matter for us? Holy shit!
Yeah, I think that you do need to make sure. I don't think it matters as much, but it's better to be on the safe side.
Okay. Holy shit, 4 rumor bombs. What are we gonna do?
Date men.
Date men.
Alright.
Sushi, tell us.
We have to date Suzuka first, I
1.
guess. He's the one that's angry at us the most right now.
I'm writing it down. Suzuka.
Suzuka likes active clothes.
Well, I don't think I have any. I don't fucking care. Let's schedule it for the date that he will definitely say no. When's his sports practice?
3rd Sunday of the week, I think.
Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're good there. Well, if it's the 3rd Sunday, let's just ask to date him on the 3rd Sunday. How do people think about me? I tabbed out. Well, here it is. Look at that.
Ooh, they're all a perfect square.
Why did this happen?
For the record, it makes sense that it's these 4 guys because you've known them all since the beginning of the game, and you only just recently met Mihara and Hibiya.
Fair enough. Nothing. Alright, let's fucking call up. Let's call them up. Suzuka, I don't fucking care about you in the slightest. I hate you. Speak fast. Alright. On the 3rd Sunday of this month, let's go on a fucking date to, I guess, do fucking, everyone to the aquarium. Honestly, the game warned you with a ticking bomb.
That is true. Actually, correct. The game did basically almost warn you with a ticking bomb.
Okay, every 3rd Sunday he has club. Okay, that's gone. Pog.
Okay, now we gotta worry about the other 3.
Just go to club. Over 200 ints.
Yeah.
Kijo.
Okay, Kijo next.
Nice. I love how the game gives it an order, too. And then
We are
Moe
flopping this week so hard. Okay, then Hazuki last. Okay.
Hazuke. I don't even call them by like their proper names anymore. Like I've given like half the boys here nicknames.
Okay.
Like Moe Morta, Hazuke, and like Colton.
You're what the nickname system was made for.
Nicknames, and I hate them all.
Kijo works during the weekdays. I just don't remember which weekdays he works.
Okay, it's fine. Any weekday is fine.
And our save data icon disappeared because the boys are mad at us.
The boys are angry. Let's see. Perfect. The 23rd.
Yeah, I don't know if he works on Tuesday. He might work on Wednesdays and Fridays, I think. I feel like that's usually what it is, but try it anyway, I guess.
Alright, let's go to the zoo. You like animals, right? Amusement park's always safe. Alright, the 23rd. Okay, where are we meeting?
would
Bus
write down notes
station.
about where she needs to go on dates. Yeah.
Moe Mora's next. We're going to the botanical fucking garden.
Yeah. Anyway, field trip time first, though.
Field trip time first. I thought we'd be so much farther, but we got distracted by so many tangents.
It happens.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he's back to be our save date icon because Morimura is mad at us right now, so...
It happens.
I don't know if Madoka will actually go on a field trip with us, but maybe.
Tomorrow's a free day.
Otherwise, it probably would have been Morimura otherwise. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Sounds
Yeah,
nice.
so basically by calling Kijo first and not Morimura, we guaranteed that Kijo would be the one on the field trip with us.
Good, as it should be. Oh, wow. You know a lot about trees.
Yeah.
We went sightseeing. Pawog. Yeah, alright. How about we go together? Alright, let's go together during the next 2 days. Are we in risk of getting rumor bombed during the field trip? Or is everyone too
you're
busy?
fine. They're too busy.
Fuji, what's up? Let's go check it out. Better not. Is this okay if we say no?
You can say sure.
Okay. Let me just put my hand on my mouse. Oh wait, my stylus. Alright. Suzuka? Yo, everyone's happy to see me now because I just gave them like a single ring on the phone.
I'm not.
I still don't know how to play this, god. God.
Oh, because Fuji is your best female friend right now. You're not actually paired with Madoka for this event, even though he's your highest affection right now. You had to be paired with your second highest that's not mad at you instead.
God. And they're like, God, I wish you helped some more. I'm just gonna start clicking. Oh, I mean tapping real bad.
Madoka kind of has like a badass way of walking.
Holy shit. Is this the worst?
Oh, you can do your special.
What is that even?
It depends on
On your club?
Since you're in the gardening club, you have whatever. What did yours do?
Nature Guard.
Oh, I think Nature Guard. I think increases your defensiveness, so that you can get hit. I think, and it's fine for like a short while.
Listen, I don't even know how to throw the fucking pillows.
Did you read the instructions?
Yeah, I sure tried. Look at this.
You lost so hard.
Does it even matter?
No. You might get an affection boost if you win with the guy that you're playing with.
It's futon time. Hey, who's here? Nice.
Nice.
We did it. We escaped unscathed.
You did it.
We did it. What are you going to buy as a souvenir? Sure. Wait a bit. Okay, I guess. How come you never get to like buy equipable items here? That would be fun. Like,
I mean, I think she does sometimes buy things.
Like-
I know it's definitely in the second game and the third and fourth game she does.
it would be really fun if they popped up a little dialogue prompt or whatever, like, or store prompts where you could just buy items that you can like wear later.
Yeah, that could be cute.
Yeah.
Gotta go play Persona 3 for that one.
God. Actually, I have the game. I just have to play it for reals.
Buy some omiyage for Ken.
It's what he deserves.
I agree.
You know? Little murder boy. Alright. We gotta make a call to Morimura now. Fucking. Hey. You wanna go to the fucking botanical garden? Well. Next week. I'll go to, where is it? Forest Park? On the 20. You better say no. Oh, damn. I guess so. 28. Where are we meeting?
Yeah, I don't think he works at a job, so there's nothing preventing him from hanging out with you on these.
But, like, if only he had said no, then I have a free weekend.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to club. Rest and fun. Today I have a date with Keisho. Alright, let's dress up.
All the dates.
What month is this even? 6, 7?
It's September.
Wait, this is fine, right?
No! That's too cold for September.
Do you remember
Yeah,
the
you
20? Wait, we can't say it because remember last time we put on like December or whatever? They canceled us. Is this okay?
That's sexy. Can you get a top on? Like a bolero, maybe?
It ruins it.
Yeah, you're right. Take the bolero off. Maybe an accessory that can make it warmer.
Anyways.
Like a hat, maybe? Or we're just gonna have to go with this. Fuck it, whatever. Pray that it's not too cold for September.
It should be fine, right? September's not that cold.
I don't remember what the exact warmth is that you need for September. I usually go for 4, I think.
Bus station.
Bus station.
Oh no, I'm anxious. See,
Nice shirt, King.
it sure is hard to live alone. We've been waiting a long time. I'm glad I picked these clothes. Must be nice being able to wear any clothing that you want,
Okay, our
huh?
clothes are fine.
Any style. Look at that kid.
She's so cute.
Haunted house is good, right?
I don't remember what he likes. Maybe.
There you go, haunted
Okay,
house. Look at that guy. What a friend. He's happy.
Vibing.
He's vibing. Absolutely.
He likes the night parade as well.
Too bad
He
it's not
hates the
night.
merry-go-round. Hates the merry-go-round.
I wasn't scared because you were with me.
Smooth.
Yo, I think he liked it. I think he's gonna start asking us out too, right? He just said that.
I don't. That'll be pretty intense if he does. I will be surprised.
Okay. Hazuke-kun, and he's like, you're a flop at your job. You weren't good last time. Okay, let's go home. Oh, okay. You could have
You
just...
should have taken the ride, Queen.
Yeah, you should have taken a ride, Queen.
You could have hung out with her on the ride there too.
Could you have imagined? It would have been so fun. Anyways, he probably likes cute clothes, right?
He likes pure clothing or elegant, whatever it's called in this game.
There we go. Almost perfect.
No, because okay, pure is what Hazuki likes. I mean, I think he still likes pure anyway. Do we have no elegant clothing?
What kind of closet do you think I keep?
I don't know. Okay, if we have to go for pure, that should be fine. Yeah, just go for pure.
It should be fine.
Nice Avril Lavigne outfit.
Avril, right here.
Yeah, that's an
Kyrie
Avril
from
Lavigne.
Kingdom Hearts.
Also true. Oh hey, we do have sporty clothes.
Wow. It doesn't fucking matter what we wear. I don't care. There we go.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. You didn't have to run like that. Cute outfit this time.
You
Can't believe that this character can pull off literally any outfit they want. Alright. Yeah, sure, go for it. I guess. Let's get inside. What do you want to look at? Plants? Here, seeing the flowers makes me feel relaxed. Excuse me. But yeah. Alright. Sure, walk us home. Anyways, now we have to schedule one date with Hazuke, and then we'll
Yep.
never have to ever date any of you folks again.
That's
Maybe.
not true. They will probably revive you again later.
Because now they're like, oh wow, we're even closer than before.
Also, Mihara and Hibiya will probably also revive you down the road.
How could this have happened?
Alright, Hazuki. it's
Hazuke,
time.
when are you busy?
Oh, okay, no, it's not the month of the night parade.
Fucking next week. Are you busy? Do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Do you want to see the little zoo? Hazuke likes animals.
Yeah, I don't know if he likes the zoo that much, though. I know he likes the aquarium, I think.
Forest Park? Or...
We can also go to the forest park, too.
Everyone likes the Forest Park, right?
I think.
Alright, Forest Park. Damn, I can't believe this has happened, that we're obligated to go by social convention or whatever.
So true, peer pressure. Also, Culture Festival's gonna happen soon.
Yes! Alright, Hazuke, he likes this kind of outfit, so we could just
Yes,
go.
you could just wear the same thing. Also, our stress.
It's fine.
Our
Yo,
MP is
King!
dying.
He finally gets to be comfortable.
Yeah, finally an outfit with no buttons or zippers.
Yeah.
Him looking
Let's
at the
go.
pullover hoodie, God bless.
God fucking bless, yeah. I made lunch today, it's factored this.
Oh my god, you got a CG too! On accident! Ooh!
Nice, he gets to eat. He's just vibing, please let him just vibe. Yo, he don't like sprouts, he's gonna stay a sprout like that.
Insane conversation about to happen, by the way.
You don't need the sprouts. Sprouts are good for you, you know. Yo, he literally just said, I don't like this food, but it literally means there's more for you. Mr. Sprout looks a little sad. This is fucking... They are going wild here. Mr. Sprout grew up just for today. And he convinces him.
Like, why does that work on him?
Good for you, Hazuke. He's considerate of the Sprout's feelings. Mr. Sprout, this is your destiny. Mr. Sprout grew up just to be eaten by Hazuke. Literally today, for today's box lunch.
You wouldn't make Mr. Sprout cry, would you?
People be insane here. Good
Anyway,
for them.
please nap. I'm begging.
90 stress? No problem. That's just finals week when you haven't written your paper till the day it's due.
True. Me every final.
How could you do this? But same.
I literally did like an entire semester's worth of work in the last 2 days of semester before.
You're always insane like that, though. You always go wild. I'm like...
Anyway, yeah, we can study, woo!
I do my work as it comes in for the semester, but like...
I used to do that, and then the pandemic happened, and I became lazy as well.
Finals papers, though, always wait till the last day, you know?
Yeah, don't think about it. Simply just
Think about
do
it.
not perceive it.
Do not perceive, do not think. Buy a present for Hazuke.
Get him more sprouts.
Yeah, Mr. Sprout. They grew up for him. Sprout juice was one of the items that you could have bought.
I don't know if the pillow with cat ears is a good choice. It might be.
He likes it. He'll like it.
I know at one point he doesn't like the cat item, and I got like punked by it. Okay, so it's next.
It's the
year,
cat pajamas that he doesn't like.
Gotcha.
But you could have bought him Sprout juice if you wanted to. $169, let's go. It's even more delicious than a Master's. Hell yeah, our social stat went up.
Well, he likes us enough to visit us at our workplace, I guess.
Yeah,
well.
let's go.
Oh, zero fitness, baby. Thought he was gonna rumor bomb us.
He would have triple dotted us. He would have.
Also, Tsukushi would have warned us.
Yeah. It's fun going home with Hibiya. Hooray. What should we do now? We don't have to plan any more dates?
Your stress is kinda, still.
It's back to being 90. We just took care of that. Wait, never mind. It's almost back to being 90. We just took care of that.
Sleep again.
What about our secret route boys?
We'll get them, I promise. Everyone can't think about them yet though. Culture festival time.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's make an impressive cafe. Every single day. No. Don't worry about the stress.
Get those stats up.
Let's go. Bottom. Bottom.
Rumor bomb time. Couldn't rest on your laurels.
Damn, well, thanks, Tsukushi. Just knocked the whole table over. Who is it? You again? Suzuka saw us dating like 3 guys and he went wild. Where does Suzuka want to go?
Active places, but the problem is our fitness has a bit. Ooh.
Nope.
I'll see what things he likes besides.
We can go to the aquarium. We went. Where the? We could just ask him to go out on a Furred Sunday.
That is true.
What's the culture festival idea? An idea for a bistro, and then your bistro is going to end up on Kitchen Nightmares. Speaking of, I've been watching so much Hotel Hell and Kitchen Nightmares lately. I mentioned this for the past 2 days, right?
Yeah.
That I dreamt that I worked for a hotel last night. Yeah.
Get that customer service.
No, not the customer service. That's so impossible. That's not how it works. I wonder if Suda-san understands what a cultural festival is. She probably has, and people have probably been pushovers in the past. I dreamt that I won $1 million last night, Sasha. If only. Oh, it would have been so good. You could do so much with that. You could vibe, you could thrive, you could have a good time.
Sure.
2 orders of cookie set. Wait a moment. Wow, I'm so busy, I'm feeling faint. I want cookies. Did you grow the herbs and stuff for this yourself? You could buy a house. You could buy a house. You could buy a house, pay off student loans. You could be
True.
winning society. Got a nice soothing taste. Pog. I want to eat cookies. Yesterday I ate so many cookies.
Good.
Bro
Good.
brought home like Krispies and like cookies and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, this is good. And I ate them. My student loans are paid. Oh god, I wish that were me.
Ooh, nice.
Our cafe was popular, right, Moemura? Yeah, it's because we did our best. Maybe we can add more stuff next year. And then our culture festival ended. Okay. Now what should we do? Call fucking Suzuka. Hey,
You're
Suzuka.
right.
On the 3rd Sunday of this month, do you want to go on a date? I'm very busy. I hate you. You're not hot. This is the 3rd Sunday of the month. Let's go to the aquarium. And he'll say, no. I'm just gonna keep asking him that. I hate him. Anyways. There's no way he could appeal to me. He's always like, oh. Back. Alright. What should we do?
Club or arts?
Club.
I would say. Oh, flea market's coming up also.
Flea market, yeah, 2 weeks. We got plenty of money.
Oh, it's a health week. Maybe we should just go snap this week instead.
The whole week?
Yeah.
But our stats are looking so good for once.
We can fix them, it's fine.
You can fix it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Not this weekend.
Yeah, no, it's at the final weekend of yeah.
There we go. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Oh, wow, lots of customers. Hello, welcome to a la carte. That's what this place is, right?
Yeah. Yes, a la carte.
I really want to edit another photo. That was really fun editing the burger photo. It's because I went over there. I like took it. I opened it in Paint Tool Sai and I edited it there, and that was really fun.
Nice.
But like, yeah, I want to edit another photo, but it's probably gotta be like an environmental photo. That would be nice.
Photo is hard.
To edit?
Yeah.
Sometimes. I think it's fun, but that's because I opened them up in like Paint Tool Sai and I literally paint over everything I don't want. I like cut
Also,
stuff.
study. Okay, hold up. Yeah. We can go shopping, and then next weekend let's study.
Okay, and then when will we meet our guy?
Yeah.
Please say you have a. Oh god.
No scrunchie.
I guess you flop.
I know a flop flea market, TBH. The blouse is cute though.
Stripe. God, this stuff here is no good. Camisole. Look at that. Tell me that's a camisole.
It's not, but it's kind of cute.
I'll buy it for you. Such a flop. God. I don't even think we saved recently. What are we doing? Where are we going? It's Pseudo-san. She's cute. What you doing? Why? You're playing hide and seek? Oh my god, he fell for it. I think I've told the story before, but I was walking in the hallway in like 7th grade hanging out with people, and by walking in the hallway with them, and one of them pointed and said, hey, UFO, and hey, unicorn. I turned to look, and then he was like, I can't believe that actually worked.
I think it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Ads for the comedic value.
We got ads?
I know. I said. I
Oh,
think
it
it
adds.
adds to the comedic value.
Right.
お嬢様。
Good luck, Ito-san.
はい。大奥様は大変おき。
At his age, Mr. Garrison fell for the UF trade. It's easy. It's easy to. Someone says, hey, look, and you turn to go look. Yeah.
It's not sympathizes.
It's easy. It's easy. I swear it's easy. Anyways, I have a
I
cube.
believe you.
A cube shelf now. I bought one. Did I tell you? I bought a cube shelf and I
Yes,
built it.
you did.
And I put the little boxes in there. It looks pretty cute, but I don't know what to actually put in the cube shelf now that I have it.
Close.
Close. Hopping out for now. Good luck with the rest of the Tokis you choose to Meki. Thank you,
Alright,
Zelpo,
see
for
you,
chilling.
Zelpo.
See you later. Of course, as always, I'll be bothering you later, but I think it's fine. And you probably think it's fine too. Anyway, see you later, Zelpawog. The pogest Zelpo ever. Anyways.
Hog.
Zelpog, because Zelpo is like Pog,
Yeah.
so Zelpog. We could do lead club
Yeah,
to our
club
fullest
time. Do we have a
throttles.
shawl?
I don't think so, but
I
I'll
don't think
check.
we do either.
We're
They
so
should be selling that, I think, soon though. Because it's almost winter.
We're so flopped with our
We are.
closet.
We are.
いささん、
Wait a moment. What do you want?
その、
Yeah, sure. Can we stop by a coffee shop?
Yes, you can if you want to.
Let's go. By the way, Moemura, what's up? About your favorite food?
魚の
You don't like fish?
ちょっと苦手
Doesn't like the bones.
The bones.
いえ、食べられないわけでは。
Yo, you don't eat the eyeballs? You don't eat the cheek? What a
He does
coward.
not.
Listen, okay, fish eyes? Fish cheeks? Pretty good.
Fair enough.
あと、熱すぎるもの
I miss going to, like, the big buffet, not buffet, banquet dinners with the whole family, the extended ones too sometimes, where they got the
Okay,
fish.
like big holidays. And
Yeah,
stuff.
like around Christmas time, but like for the past few years, obviously we haven't been able to. How about you? Do you guys usually have it? Like Peking duck's pretty good too.
Maybe one day again.
Maybe one day. We don't even have anything that serves stuff like that around here. I'm so sad. Oh, and like the fried milk with the shrimp in it, but like only one piece of shrimp. Yo, I'm hungry.
Choose your shrimp here.
I don't eat the shrimp.
It is.
I picked the shrimp out. But
Do you usually eat dinner this early?
no. No, just thinking about the fish cheeks and eyes and the Peking duck has made me hungry. Ugh.
Makes your stomach go unhinged.
Unhinged mode, it's time.
かき氷を食べたりすると、
The trick to avoiding a brain freeze when you're eating ice cream too fast is to press like your tongue against the top of your mouth.
I've heard of that.
And it works. I don't get brain freezes. So that's a hot tip for everyone.
I could go for a snow cone.
I want to eat one. Once I was eating a snow cone and I squeezed a vase too hard and it flipped out of the cone
Oh,
and
no.
straight into the fountain behind me.
No, that's so sad.
It was tragic, the whole thing. And it was like, I only like ate one bite.
It's you that's gonna cry these large tears now.
Yeah, for reals. This is so many stories. Good. You should have a good amount of story to gameplay by a
Anyway,
present.
Suzuka's birthday, so we can help stave off the riverboat.
I fucking hate you, Suzuka. Here, get a fucking fishing lure. What does he even like? Last time we got him a frill handkerchief and he was like, "Are you fucking serious?" Oh, sorry. What kind of thing does Suzuka even like? I hate that guy. I don't pay attention.
the fishing lure.
Take it. And you're going to be like, "Oh, this is so good." And I'm like, "Good, now never talk to me again." I hate you. You've always
like-
wanted a fishing lure? Holy shit, go make one yourself. Go wrap a fly fish lure. It's not that hard, I think. I've only done it once. What should we do?
Study.
You fell asleep? I should change the mood. I'll study in a cafe. Okay. You go to your workplace to study.
a bit insane.
Damn. Hey, Nintendo! Coon! That surprised me. Why did you come in here? And he's like, I saw you.
たまたま窓の外からお前が見えたんだよ。お勉強デートの約束して。
Sheesh! Oh, sheesh.
それさ、その3だって頂点 C から垂直に線
Yo, you hear that one song, like, try congruent angles or whatever is like a sign of like love. It's
I am not. That sounds incredibly dorky.
it's a Mambo P song. I can't fucking remember the name. It's like something about like congruent lines and angles, and there's this one guy who like really likes math. I'll send it to you later if I remember.
I also have no idea what Nintendo could even be talking about, like which mathematical principle this could try to be.
That's right, you're so good, Nintendo-kun.
まあな、こう見えても俺だっていいや。
What?
ああ、中1くらいまで
He was a nerd, and then he went to fight.
どうせ信じねえもん。
Nerd that can fight.
すげえ勉強できたんだ。本当だぞ。学校で一番くらい。
But now, why did you?
こんな出来損ない。
Because I didn't want to be a nerd anymore.
勉強は好きだったけど、なんつうか。
Nerd behavior.
Nerd behavior. I didn't have friends as a nerd. It's called you go online and make some friends, my man.
訳ありで売れ始めちゃって。で、
He's lore dumping. He's like, here's my lore.
Here's my backstory. Please fix me.
Please
今
fix
じゃ
me.
完全に手遅れってことで、親からも学校からも。
Nintendo-kun.
大学とか受けんのか？
Yeah, we're planning on applying to first rate one.
受けてみようかな、大学。
You can do it. Right?
Go for it, Nintendo. Yeah.
You can do it, Nintendo.
本当にそう思うか？でも俺自慢じゃないけど、羽学の中でも。
Well, good thing we're having a study date, don't you think?
And
ああ、もちろん。
I'm also realizing with the background, this implies that every single time you've asked a person to go to a cafe with you, you took them to your workplace.
Yeah, you got those profits. You put that money in the tip jar, and later that day, I'll be working there and taking the money from the tip jar.
Anyway, Nintendo's theme song, hell yeah.
Let's go. No problem.
じゃあ卒業したら俺ら。
You're gonna have to fight with my pen pal for that one.
じゃあ
Your phone number.
やめとくわ。どうしても勉強わからねえときは。
I'll come to your school gate and come get you.
You will take the bus to go to your school.
It happens. Alright, final exam start today. Is Nintendo going to be okay? I don't think so. He may try his best, but he didn't do very
He's
good.
gonna try.
He's gonna try. Yay! Language. Perfect.
He has another year and a quarter to get better at school.
For real, for reals. Per day exam is elective subject. Hazuki hasn't fallen asleep yet. Good for him.
Yeah, only one more chance for him to fall asleep this time.
Nice. He
He
broke
stayed
his
awake the whole time.
he broke his streak of horrible sleeping things. What did we do? Yeah, we beat Hazuki.
Yeah,
Any
number
69s?
1. I don't think so.
How
We
could
got
you guys
68s though.
betray me like this?
Yeah, you almost got a perfect score. All you needed was a bit more,
Club
Omek.
time. Hello, Kyojo.
まあ、なんやねん、その目は。失礼なやつな。
Now we finally get a conversation that isn't why did Hazuke fail? Long
For real.
last. For real, for real. You saw he was sleeping. Wait, unless he was sitting behind you, in which case you didn't.
He is sitting behind you, to be fair.
Well, maybe he shouldn't. What should we do now?
You can, everything else from now on should be automatic, except for, like, certain big decisions.
Excuse me. Okay, we'll just go to club. Nice.
Just worry about your stats for now, yeah.
All these
And
stats.
also any rumor bombs.
I don't think we have to worry too much, right? Let's see. It's Arisawa-san. Let's go home together. I'm better than you right now, so you better say yes. Yay, let's
Ooh,
go.
she did say yes. Surprised.
Winter break. This is our critical moment. We have to study so hard.
もしどうす
Still thinking about it. Winter break's coming soon, huh? Well, you don't
Which
have
also means Christmas is coming soon, which means, oh, it's the end of the year sale. Let's go.
Right, where are we going? Where are we going?
Boutique Jess.
Boutique dress? Do we even have a dress? We probably have the same dress as last year. Do you know, apparently good... Wait, never mind. I don't want to say anything about any specific companies. Anyways, a specific company that takes donations doesn't wash their clothes before putting them on the sales floor, which makes for the funky smell.
Oh, rip.
Oh, rip. So make sure if you're buying used clothing from a certain place that accepts donated clothing, that you wash it before you wear it. Where are we going, Jess?
Yeah, but Boutique Jess. It's in the shopping mall.
Okay, I'll find it this time.
You actually went, like, immediately to it first and then went away from it. I did watch that. I was like, interesting
Nice.
choice.
Do we want to get a Furusote this year? We could probably afford one. Shit, we
you can't
can't!
afford it.
Mermaid dress. I think...
Maybe next year you'll be able to afford it.
Look at this long one piece. Yayo,
Cute.
yayo.
You're not gonna get the dress?
The mermaid dress? I think we already have a party dress, right?
I don't know if we do or not. We won't know until it's Christmas, so I just say get it to be safe. It's not even that expensive.
Fine. Let's see what else we can buy, since everything's, like, on sale anyways. I like the boob ribbon, like, it's straight over the nipples area.
They're just censor it.
Censor, you know? Bottom...
Apple bottom jeans.
Boots with the fur?
Yeah.
Everybody was looking at her.
Next year, mayhap.
Next year, mayhaps. What should we? We can actually buy stuff now, probably. Where else should we go?
Boutique Nene. It's right next to it. Nanami, sorry. It's sorry. They
Alright.
rename it. That's why I was.
Nanami. Could have gotten the China dress, or this one.
It's a choice.
It's a choice, a funny choice. The boots with the fur. We should have looked
I'm
for
surprised they don't actually have you choose shoes in any of these.
Yeah. No, that would have been fun, but like, someone probably didn't want to look at a ton of pictures of feet.
And you know what? They're valid.
God bless them.
Oh,
Hello! This is for you specifically. It says nah.
Nice outfit.
Oh, they're doing sports stuff.
今そこで会ってな、格闘技の話で盛り上がっちまって。
やっぱり強い男はかっこいいっすね。あら、自分たちうま
They're gonna practice wrestling, and you go to school on Monday, and Hebe is like completely black and blue.
Oh.
男の世界だからな。こいつにはわかんねえって。気を向いたら
Okay, let's go. All right, let's go to a fucking Christmas
Fitness.
party. We have to go buy a gift. Last year we flopped. This year, I don't care what we get.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I guess we can try and get something for Monica or something, cause
Yeah, sure.
he can't snipe our ending, cause our fitness stats too shit.
Yeah, all right, let's go. 10 rich? 1 rich?
Let me check real quick. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay, you can do either 1 rich or 10 rich, doesn't matter.
All right, 1 rich it is. What are we getting
get
him?
the mini cactus.
For him to take care of, you know? Another thing that he has to feed.
Domestic.
Yeah, good for him. We had this one. They're both elegant. With the fucking gloves, too. Not a bad combination,
It
actually.
looks like a well-coordinated outfit.
You only coordinated 2 things. When you wear, like, tops like that, don't you worry that the thingamajigs are gonna slip off your chest?
Yes, I do.
I'm, like, looking at
I
them.
don't know how they stay up. I don't understand.
Some people, like, use tape, but, like, that would be really uncomfortable.
There has to be a different way that people do off-the-shoulder things. There has to be.
Like, the ones that are just strapless altogether, too. Those are worrisome.
How do they work? Also cute.
Fuji's always good.
I wish she would let her hair down, though, sometimes.
Just as a treat.
Yeah, I want to see the variation in her hair.
Merry Christmas, Madoka. Let's get going. Oh, nice. Hi, Moimura. And then we said stuff about tea and herbs, and we went off. What? Let's see. Fucking, where is it? Kyojo. Take this cactus. A keychain with a motorcycle logo. Obviously, it's Kyojo.
イサちゃん。お、俺が交換会に出したもん当てた幸せもんは自分やったんか。
Make sure you're drinking your water too, and it's hot today.
Yep.
Going insane.
It's actually raining over here, so it's not that hot.
God, I fucking wish that were me. You know, if it were hot rain, that'd be nice too.
Burning, scalding.
Not like burning or scalding, but like warm.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm wearing a white shirt today, never mind. I'm wearing like the Astro Cat shirt, Cat in Space. I don't know if I showed it to you before.
I don't think so. No.
It's like a Giraffalope's one. All the Twitter artists like clothes are so cute. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go broke because I want to buy the thing.
I like a lot of Twitter artists like jewelry.
Right. Everyone's got such good stuff going on. Anyways, let's take a nap.
Fat
And
nap.
then we're going straight back to the club. You know, the flowers in the middle of winter?
Yeah, winter flowers.
Yay! Who do we get cards from this year? I want to see them. Wow.
Monkey.
Hazuki, what a cool design. I don't think so. It's okay, I guess. That's a cute card. I want to eat this.
Same.
Can we get that in our mouth? Potato stamp. Pseudo-san has a good card. Fuji. Nice.
I
We
like
got
that pseudos mimics like a
a what? A what?
a US dollar.
Oh, nice. Oh, hey Kisho, let's go to the shrine. Sure, I'd love to. Rest in peace. We always get to go on like all the nice dates with Kijo, and then like he doesn't even get an ending.
Yeah, our stats do not work for him.
What should we wear for today? Something
Warmer.
warmer. What kind of clothes does he even like besides sexy clothes?
Sexy.
That it?
Well, we can't coordinate sexy and warm. That's not gonna work.
It's dangerous.
He also likes sporty.
Things like before.
He likes pierces as well.
I guess not. I guess we have to wear this thing and freeze our fucking ass off. The gloves add 1 warmth, by the way, but you know. Pierces. Those are clip-ons. Where are they? We have to live like this. Is that fine? Is it okay if we live like this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, sure, it'll be okay. Bam, bam. Let's go. Let's get going. Bam, 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 bam. We're gonna eat food at the shrine. God, I wish that were me. Let's wish for education.
Health or education.
Health. Perfect. Health. No more stress. Should I? Okay, let's do it. I hope we get a good fortune this time.
We shall see.
Excellent luck. Woo! Let's
Nice,
go.
nice.
Good luck. I got the usual again. Yo, it's his awesome pickup line. Let's go.
Yeah.
The best pickup line I've ever seen. That's perfect.
A smooth man.
He's so good. I got carried away when he talks seriously like that. He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. And you must buy his drive safely charm. I thought I bought him a drive safely charm.
You bought him a manual for driving safely.
No, it said like a charm.
Did it?
It wasn't
Anyway.
a manual. It was a charm. Oh, hi Tsukushi.
Who is it this time?
Who is it? Oh, I know exactly who it is.
And you ask your brother first.
Yo, it's Moe-kun. Bet.
We shall see.
Oh,
Yep.
let's go.
Psychic.
It's six rumor bombs this episode.
Look at how much he loves you.
Why? Yomahara's like, shit, she never talks to me ever. Please mod him into a 3rd game. It's what he deserves.
I agree.
Hey, Moe-kun. Why are you calling? He asked all excitedly.
He is so excited.
Here, on the 12th. Coming of age ceremony. Let's go to see the fish. Does he like fish? He hates fish!
He hates the fish staring at him.
Damn, what a loser. Do you like fish? Then I remember he hates him. Here, amusement park. Bus. Damn, we really couldn't finish the run today.
We can get to Valentine's Day, I think, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Third semester starts today. Yay! It's Fuji-san. Let's go get some coffee at Cafe a la carte. Where the coffee is coffee.
True.
What's your favorite food, Fuji? Crepes.
You know what? Good. Also, the fact that she makes them every day is intense.
Yeah, but it sounds tasty.
I love crepes though.
Could you
My favorite crepe shop closed down, so I can't get them anymore. I'm so sad.
rest in pieces?
I have to make them now. No.
Oh, could you imagine? Well, I guess you don't have to.
I made them once when I was in high school, and that was what made me realize how much I like crepes.
I want to eat crepes. He likes pure clothes, right? So definitely not this.
Yes. He likes elegant and pure. We already wore that outfit earlier, so we need to change it.
Fine. I'll do something. Pure. Purely freezing your ass off. That is.
Skirts should also help.
Huh?
The long skirts should help.
Oh, okay. There we go. God, it's so pink.
I meant the other longer skirts, but that works. Yeah, see, they're a bit warmer.
Okay, thank you. A ribbon clip? That should be fine. This should be good.
Kind of a cute outfit.
Just a little bit.
そんなに走らなその色
Oh, it's a fashionable color. I didn't know that.
Coincidence.
It happens. Let's go. We're gonna go to,
Forgot we invited him to the amusement park.
What's this even like?
Good question. I don't think I've ever taken him to the amusement
Looking
park.
at him, he seems like a merry-go-round sort of person.
But also, like, so many people hate the merry-go-round. Give me a moment.
Thank you for letting me know.
But like the merry-go-round. He doesn't hate it.
Alright. What about the other ones? Does he hate those?
He hates the roller coaster. He's okay with the haunted house.
Let's take him.
じゃあ僕に何かそんなに引っ張らなくても
There we go. Perfect.
結構
He's so scared.
かかってるんですか
Oh damn. We went down. That's fine. I don't care too much.
Pog.
Look at how scared he was. He was like, oh.
大丈夫ですかどうかしましたか
Here.
こんな話やめ
No, you can't say this could only scare kids. I was really scared. This is no, I don't think so. What do you think? As in, tell me the answer,
I would
please.
choose the top one.
Okay.
I don't know the answer. I would choose the
僕
top
も
one.
こんなところ一人ではとても
Okay, so it's reassuring because you're with someone. Nice. Okay.
どうかしましたか
Here. Pat your head.
すごかったです
Take it easy. Poke you directly in the
今日
eyeball?
はとっても楽しい
These things
一日
happen.
It's what they call staring.
Staring straight in the eyes. Alright, today went well.
も
Pog.
う少し僕に何か
He just likes getting touched on the head.
何か
Little head pats.
Oh, like actual head pats. Nice. Head pat.
I mean, sometimes it's just looking at his hair, but
Okay.
お礼なんてこちらこそ感謝してるんで
Moe Moe-kun walked me home. Moe Moe? Well, that's his name now. Alright, what should we do?
what's the horoscope say?
That is true, but it's not like we've been paying attention to the horoscope.
Ooh, giant Ferris wheel just dropped, babe.
Just now.
I would do either health or style, I guess.
We're doing that now?
Style's good because it helps you get, succeed in finals.
Okay. Tomorrow is Miharu's birthday, I guess so.
Yeah, because your elective subject is based on your style stat.
Okay.
So
Mihara.
you do it.
Mihara, lose compact mirror.
I think so, yeah.
Alright, let's give it to him.
どうすおやお
We'd never talked to you before. And he's like, it's wonderful, I can look at myself.
ありがと
The biggest work of art in the building.
And you got it.
Let's go. Come on the field trip and you're gonna say no.
うよし以上
Homeroom has added, would it be better if I participate? The answer is no.
Never.
No. No. Why am I checking the mail? There's nothing in there.
Yeah, you're thinking about your BF.
I'm thinking about my BF who we'll never see again for a while.
Yeah.
Hot minutes to, like, we even saved.
And now you did.
Alright, where are we
Yeah,
going to go?
this is why I also wanted to do the Nintendos, because I was like, there's gonna be like a dead period in Chiharu's route in the middle of it, so I just need you to do something else while that's happening. So Nintendo time.
Nintendo as a treat. Yo, that was such a flop. That's fine though. Yeah, that's right. Go Home Alone. Calendar, what do you have for me? Alright, leisure. Straight to club. That's the whole run, it's just us going to club.
Yeah, I gotta get that arts up and that social up. Gotta do well.
One more point before I can go to Harvard. Perfect.
Yo, I gotta maintain that now.
Let's go to club.
Rumor bomb
Are you
time.
ignoring someone?
Who's it this time?
We'll see. Two!
Ooh, two of them.
最近
Well, 7 and 8.
にならないうちにフォローしといた方が
Damn, better not be 3. Tsukushi. Don't.
We still got more days of the week.
Kyoji, we literally just hung out with you.
And
Did
wants
we?
to go on a date with you again.
Okay, Tsukushi, tell me who the other one is. Is it Hazuke?
Maybe. Maybe it's Tibia.
Why I don't even like Kibiya that much. He's just hanging around.
Vibing.
Damn, it is Hazuke.
Okay, yeah, it's Hazuki. Yep. Oh, Miharu doesn't hate you anymore.
Wow, because we got him like a present. He's like, oh damn, this is a pretty good present.
Alright.
他にも聞きたいそんじゃ
Alright, what are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go?
Ask Kijo on a date. He likes
That's-
most places.
It's true. Keisha, where do you want to go? You want to go to, is a giant Ferris wheel at like the coastal district?
Yes, if you want to go there. I think he works Wednesday. Yeah.
Why don't we just ask him to go on Wednesday then? Waterfront Park. Let's see, 2:15.
Yeah. Habataki Station.
Habataki. We had like 8 river bombs this episode, by the way. I was writing them down.
Get all of them. Ooh, do evil.
Email. Yeah, let's go.
New email just dropped?
New email just dropped? Who's it from?
Probably one of the girls about Valentine's Day is my guess.
Damn. Yeah, I guess so. Thanks, Natsumi. We wanted to see Chiharu. You'd be like, where's the bus station? And you'll be like, it's right over there. right?
What?
You'll see Chiharu again like once, and you'll be like, "Where's the bus?" And he'll be like, "Where's the bus station?"
True.
As like
True.
as a way to wrap this up, and it'll be like, "It's right over there." Well, do you want to go to the coastal district to see the giant Ferris wheel?
And then we don't have to worry about where we're meeting up because they're both at the same place.
Exactly. Perfect. I can't believe that worked. It's almost Valentine's Day. Let's buy some chocolate and let's not flop it this time.
Let's see.
Yo, that girl's different than usual. Deluxe chocolate, Saint Valentine's, obligatory chocolate, which we'll buy for like Hibiya or Miharu or whatever. I don't care. Oh god, are we gonna do it?
We can try. I
We
feel
can-
like we gotta try at least.
Just once, one try. Alright. You'll fail if you stare at the bowl, so if you go right, so you have to go right, so that would be starting from the middle and going outwards.
Yes.
Cause that's, you start, cause they're asking you to go right, so let's see, if they want you to go left, they want you to turn your thing left, so it'd be this way, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And if I'm still gonna fumble this when we actually start. And right. So like, the tip of the swirl is where they want you to either start or end.
Yes. That is a trick you can use. Whichever when it says right, whatever tip is the most to the right, you start there. And same thing with the left. You go if whatever tells you to go left, start at the tip that is the most at the left.
Holy shit! Okay.
Do you want to just try on your own and see how that works? I'm curious.
I'm gonna try so hard. That tip just now. That tip just now. You should have just said that from the start. The farthest to the right is the one to
That's
go.
not how I think of the minigame, to be fair, though. So that's why I never taught you that way.
Wrong way?
It was the right way, you were just doing it. You didn't do it properly.
Oh god, I need to start. I need to be better. I need to not
Yeah,
be
you
a
need to
flop.
have nicer arcs, is the thing.
What the fuck's wrong with you, game? My arcs are so nice. I'm doing it though. I'm doing it though.
Yes.
Wait, I did that. Oh,
You stirred out of the bowl as well, for that one.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Finally, after weeks and weeks, we got it.
You got it. You're doing it well right now.
Left. The most left. Oh,
You went
Oh,
way
thank
too
you.
much to the left.
thank you,
It wasn't.
Dilahan. One moment.
We will after this.
We will. We will. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. Woo!
Yeah, it's gotta encompass the whole bowl. But
Right. We did it! We did it! Thank you for the unshifting and the sip
nice.
sips.
You might get. It's good, maybe. So. Sip. I don't know if you want to try it again. 'Cause
No,
you
we
kinda
do
got
it.
the hang of it, or
I've learned. I've learned. You should have told me the trick first. It would have been so good.
again, that's not how I think of it, so I couldn't teach you that trick because that's not how I naturally think of it.
Yes, we'll make a new one. Why'd you save
Sip.
this till last minute, girl? The most right.
Me when I'm doing my finals homework.
God. I wasn't talking about you, by the way. I was talking about Bambi.
Yeah.
Not doing her
I
work
was trying to make a
earlier.
joke. Also, it's not Bambi. Bambi's the third game.
Shit, you're right. Whatever her name is.
She doesn't have one.
Okay.
I like calling her Hime though. 'cause
Hime.
That's
Cute.
I am stretching. I need the stretches so hard too for my fingers. Oh my
I
god.
hope your fingies get better soon.
I hope.
Right. Wrong
You're
way?
doing it.
I was doing it.
It wasn't the wrong way. It was a different problem.
It gotta be. Stop being so sensitive.
It is so sensitive.
Right. Hopefully, I remember this trick for next time.
Yeah. Only relevant for the first 2 games, to be fair.
Oh my god, that was fine.
You didn't go far enough to the left when you were doing the swirl for that one.
There we
I'm
go.
surprised that one counted.
There we go. We're good to go. Looks good. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it.
All right.
Don't fight something that is fine. Nope, go straight back to sleep now. Who are we going to give this to?
I just assumed you were gonna give it to Kijo.
Oh, okay. Get ready for school. Get ready. Da, 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 da. Obligatory chocolate. Damn. Here you go, Mihara. We're going to pick the correct people this year. Yeah. Damn. Did he just not take it?
Yeah. He will not stand for cheap chocolate.
Damn, okay, I guess. Alright, we'll give this one to, I guess, Moemura, and he'll be like, oh, it's not homemade?
We can get some stats out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I bought it because I wanted you to give it to. No, I didn't. I didn't even have a single person in mind when I bought it.
Just bought out of habit.
Yeah, let's give it to, Kijo. Kijo-kun, take this. Valentine's chocolate. Alright. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Great, he seems to be happy. Alright, we're gonna get some stats this year.
Yeah, we will get some stats this year.
Coming.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Right. Happy Stats Day.
Woohoo! Happy birthday.
Alright, thanks for the thing. What did you give me? What did you give me? Antique table lamp. It's nice. You think it's got like the milk glass kind of shade on it?
I hope.
I have a date with Kijo. We gotta dress up nicely.
Gotta be sexy now.
We can't. It's too cold.
You're right. We can't be sexy. You can put pierces on.
Pierces. The turquoise ones suck.
They do. The cherry ones are cute.
They are nice. Just wish everything else didn't suck so much. Here, like the black and red color scheme reminds me of like 2013 edgy teenager. We'll take it. Yeah, I'm late. Sorry, did I make you wait? Yo, so smooth. He's like, stay with me longer to make up for it.
Extends your date.
The Pierces? Nice impression, so cute. Nice. He does like Pierces, according to you. Well,
Yes.
we're off. Let's ride the Ferris wheel. You take a different boy to the Ferris wheel every week.
For real. The people that are manning are like, what the heck's going on?
Yeah, he's like, oh my god. Should we say something? Should we say something to that guy? I feel as if I were floating in the sky.
Yeah, I don't know what the actual answer for this one is, so.
You made me feel shy. Oh my god. These sure are things that you can say.
They are.
We made a
And
great
now, are you ready
impression.
for next week to go here again?
Same place. See you later, he says. Well, maybe. Straight back to the gardening club. It's Hazuke. Let's go get some
We're
coffee.
going on a date soon, Kay.
Okay.
あれ
Nope. No coffee, okay. He's just like that. Our stress isn't even that bad. How can we relate?
It's a bit bad.
Excuse me.
For the game.
It's not. Oh.
Like, a 50 plus in the game is like, you're not doing so well on your health, huh? Like, that's how people react to it.
Yeah, not doing so good, sweetie.
待たせた
Yo, another shirt without buttons. You're on a roll, my man.
Yeah.
そうか流行色だろいや
It looks good. Yay. We didn't even pay attention to the fashion trends.
Just vibing.
We never open up that bad boy. It's huge, right? Let's go. He definitely would like the floating on the clouds option. He's so like head empty.
No thoughts. Only vibes.
観覧車
For the record, he does have a CG on the Ferris wheel that I really like.
実際
Damn, he hated it. He said get real.
お疲れ
Just so.
じゃあ
Damn. It really do be like that sometimes, huh?
It do. Final exam.
Start in 2 weeks. Could you imagine? Well, good thing the next
I'm
2
looking
weeks
right
for good for studying. Ah, Firmo, enjoy your lurk. Hope that you're vibing, thriving, having a good time. We're gonna study for the next 2 weeks. Moe-kun will be like, okay. Will you go on a field trip? The answer
Nope.
is no. We never
No.
go on his field trips.
No field trips for us.
Never. Let's see. Study again this week.
Our intelligence stat is so high.
It's so poly.
Oh fuck!
Yo, we didn't even told about this one yet. Now he's like, hey,
厄介
at least we knew about it ahead of time.
Let's just check that there isn't like another secret one as well.
69, let's go.
Nice.
Actually, why are these boys that we never talk to so hung up on us anyways? It's not like we care about them. They shouldn't care about us. Seriously. You aren't their sports club manager. You don't even talk to them.
I wanna know. Okay, it's just him. Alright.
We're at rumor bomb number 9 for the third Sunday in this month. Let's go get a date. Neglection King. Oh no. I'm very busy right now. Speak fast. Would you like to go out on the third Sunday of this month? I hate you so much. To the Ferris wheel. I have practice. Okay. Axis is like shake spaghetti. Oof. You can't just ask me on a date before exams. You know how Hazuki is sleeping again. Ah, good. Look at our teacher. He's vibing. Perfect. 5th day's exam is home economics. Perfect. We did a good job this week.
We did it.
Woo!
How's T-Boo not have though?
Oh yeah, he probably did. White day. This Sunday is white day, huh?
Chad Sakushi hours. Their parents must be like, dang, he has to spend so much for White Day.
Yeah, for real.
いやなあくんバレンタインのお返しだよ
Alright.
どういたしまして
You wanna end it, like, after this? So that we are at a nice place to pick up for next time?
あの
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Thanks. Did we get a special gift? Flavored tea.
Yep.
Nice. And a cute can. You keep those cans. Keep them as long as you can. Ha 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 ha.
チョコもろたお返しだ
Moonstone.
Oh,
Really
cute.
nice. Alright, Sam results announced. Perfect.
Hey,
Perfect. Oi, let's go.
He's
How's
still
your Kate
really
doing that?
going through it also.
He's going through it. Not a single 69 on this board. How disappointing. Got to top so impressive. Let's go.
寝てた
He fell asleep.
He does
What a
this all
guy.
the
He fell asleep. That's tragic though. Anyways, let's save and wrap it up.
Next time there will be more Nintendo things.
For reals. It's Nintendo,
For
it's
real.
his duty. But anyways, let me switch us over to like the ending screen if that's alright. Do you have any last words, comments, thoughts? Let me close the game out. Thoughts, comments, so on and so forth. I need to make sure desktop audio is on for you.
Stretch, rest well, and Nintendo's name is very funny.
It truly do be that way. As a treat. Anyways, I'm like looking at the list right now of people we could read. But I don't know who. Any ideas? Any of your homies streaming?
Nah, not right now.
Not right now. Beautiful, great, beautiful. Aw, thanks, Axis. I was gonna read someone, but they're like raiding out right now too.
That feel when.
That feel when I was like, it could be good. Is there anyone I want to recommend? And anyone here wants to read it too? Let's see. Let me just check I never have anyone in mind to read, so the list of people I can read is always like empty. Featured live, who's live? It's me. Self-promo channels. Ooh, people update your self-promo channels. Self-promos, please. Let me read. Oh, we live in a society, but I want to read out. Please let me. Damn, we truly be living like this. But then,
Yep,
are you vibing? At least?
I am.
You're vibing.
I am indeed
You're
vibing.
vibing. I mean, it is just a chess chatting segment now.
You're right, you're right.
Do you have any chats?
I was in the middle during that one email.
One email?
Yeah. Did I cut out again?
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I was saying that our just chatting segment was during that one email.
It was so good.
Yeah. It's probably good that we ended it now anyway, because like I did notice that we had a poor connection during the call.
You know what?
So
That
hopefully
happens.
next week you'll get. It might be because of the rain.
I don't think it's the rain. I think it's just that my internet's like not good. Like in general, it's always like spotty. Let's just raid into Israel. It's never a bad time to do that unless someone else is streaming. Israel playing the convenience store. I don't know what game that is, but it sounds spooky. As it do. Also, I need to get my watch bonus for eyes anyway. So everyone, thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day and a great day tomorrow. You know, unless I see you before then. But yeah, everyone, see you later. Bye.
Oh.
There we go. We rated in. Let's stop.
Alright.
Stop this. Stop that. Thanks for hanging out.